again. What?
Perfect. Okay. We are live now. Now let me...
And who's Professor Default? What?
Jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin. You guys know the song. All right. How is everybody doing? I am live for the second time today, or actually the third time, but really the first. We are joined here by Cheesy 2009 for a little bit. We are going to be playing some Lego City Undercover, which was highly requested, I think, months ago by some of you guys. I've heard it say fantastic game. So I've been wanting to get into this. I've been wanting to play this game to see what it's like twice in one day. I know, right? How lucky are you guys? Two streams in a day. One that was like what was that? Like a solid minute, 2 minutes there. I've never played this game for one. Wow, that is loud. I know. Oh, don't tell me it's one of these. I forgot why Lego games are so annoying to stream. Because they lock you in to the game. So let me make sure my mic is nice and loud. As quiet. Childhood game for me. What's good? What is going on? Alright, let me load up Lego City Undercover. Get this loaded here.
Would it be a Commodore stream if something didn't go wrong?
It genuinely wouldn't be. It's tradition. You can't have a Garmadork stream and things going right in the same stream. If things ever do go right, that's how you know I've fallen off, probably. All right. I think we're wires all tangled up here. Let me make my face cam a little smaller. It's not my face cam. All right. I don't even like games. I'm just here because it's a Garmadork stream. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll have some fun going through this game. I've heard it's a great game with a great story. I'm very excited. Yes, I would like subtitles on very much. Subtitles in the pause menu. Okay. Now, fair warning. I know that two certain YouTubers have started posting about part 2. I wonder who. Bold strategy. We'll see how it works out. But the rule still applies. I cannot talk about part 2 until September. Or August, I guess. August 27th is when we can start discussing it. At least on streams. I'm actually excited to see. Cheesy, have you played this game?
I played it on like the Wii U when I was a kid, but I haven't really touched it since.
Is it truly a banger, like I've been hearing?
I mean, when I was a kid, I really liked it, so... I mean, I think it's a banger, so...
Undercover. I was too poor for a Wii U when it came out, and by the time I got one, I just never ended up playing the game. So I've heard amazing things about this game. Like, non-stop glaze.
It's good. I just haven't played it in a while, and it's not my personal favorite Lego game, but...
That's fair.
So what brings you back here, Chase McCain?
We still need a good Ninjago game.
Dude, that'd be so sick. Oh my god, could you imagine?
I meant business or pleasure.
That'd be so fun.
I would stream that like crazy. I might replay it now.
Maybe neither.
Go ahead. If it's that good of a game, I can't say I recommend it or not yet, but yeah, go for it. Titanic reference.
Don't worry, I'll buff right out.
Lego Star Wars still holds my number one spot.
I have a hot take for my favorite Lego Star Wars game. It's the Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars. I was obsessed with that game.
That game's so goated. That game is so good.
Garmadork is the GOAT. Thank you, OC11 Studios. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And what brings you to Lego City, young lady?
This boat?
Oh, fiddlepants.
Okay.
Mayor Gleason.
Thank you so much for coming back, Chase. I know it can't have been easy for you.
I had to get a new passport.
Chase McClane, the Lego City guy.
I was referring to you leaving under a cloud, but okay. I'll get straight to the point. Rex Fury has escaped and is at large in Lego City.
What? Is Natalia okay?
Natalia's fine. She's still in witness protection.
I have to speak to her.
I'll get you her number. But if you really want to protect Natalia, find Rex Fury and bring him to justice. Again. Chase, this city is in the
Rex
grip of a
Fury. Okay,
crime.
I have no idea what they're talking about here.
Yes. Look.
Is there like...
Hey!
Oh my god, he said the
Rex
thing!
Fury is behind it.
He said the thing!
I trust to stop him, Chase. Get to the station and get me Rex Fury.
I got this. Alright, Chapter 1, New Faces, Old Enemies.
What? It's about the peak gameplay.
The woman has the Liber hair and the man has the J hair. That is true. Speaking of Liber, I can't talk about that yet, but Liber fans, if you haven't seen part 2, there's excitement coming in. I've got a video I want to do. Yo, where are my coins? What? What am I picking up? This is so weird. It's giving me, like, Lego pieces instead of studs. I'm so Alright, I'll stop. Real monkey. Garma, go. Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to another stream. Thank you. I appreciate all the kind words after what's been going on Twitter the past couple days. My god. It's been a week in the Ninjago community. I'll say that. That's for sure. Alright. This is straight up like Lego GTA so far. Oh, but you can't run over people.
Like that.
Unfortunate. That's what I always loved about, what was it, like, I think it was Lego Marvel Superheroes. I used to play that a lot and just, like, drive around the city like it was GTA.
Oh, that game is pretty good.
That game was awesome. One of the best Lego games. I've not played it in years, but man, I remember having so much fun on that game as a kid.
I had that on the Wii U.
The studs and the bricks are two different currency. Interesting. Okay, wait, hold on. What did it say this was? I was not paying attention. Okay, this is nothing. Ooh. Disguise booth activated. Okay. Is that Dareth? That guy looked like Dareth for a second.
Is Dareth canon to Lego City Undercover?
Are there Ninjago? I hope so. I would use every Ninjago character in this game. That'd be my disguise.
Imagine you can use like a ninja hood.
Even a Lego version of GTA before GTA 6. Ooh, they even got, you can even use your sirens. Hold on. Is it like GTA where it like pushes all the cars to the side? Let's see.
Guess, are you getting GTA 6?
They'll be fine.
I don't have a console.
Oh.
But I might get like a cheap Xbox cuz I do want to play GTA 6 and stream it when it comes out, but I'm still waiting to see like gameplay and everything for GTA 6. Oh, you even got the booster. Yeah, this is just Lego GTA. This is sick. But I would like to ideally stream it on Twitch. My plan right now is I'm probably, because it's playable on the Xbox One S, I'm just gonna like maybe a week before go on the marketplace and grab a cheap Xbox One S, just enough to get the game so I can download it.
Yeah.
Like a week before, so I have it ready, and then go stream it, and then I'll either keep the Xbox for some casual gaming on my PC or get rid of it after that. I do most of my gaming on my PC anyways, so that, like, I used to have a PS5, but I got rid of it for the reason that it just kind of sat there when I always used my PC anyways.
No, I'm
Gotcha.
okay, thanks.
Gotcha.
I'm Frank
I might
Lee,
just
by the
delete
way.
Twitter. It's not worth it anymore.
Chase McCain.
Honestly,
McCain?
that's valid.
You're a
Yeah, that's so
legend.
valid. Especially, like, after, like,
True that you
the
brought
past
those
couple days,
years?
especially on Ninjago Twit,
Just part of the team.
some of those people are, like, actually just crazy.
And I'm not a legend.
Yeah.
It's a scary place on Ninjago Twitter.
Whoa!
The most chronically online group of
Well,
individuals
maybe not just like
I think I've ever interacted
So,
with.
you
There are
want
some
someone
great
on
people
this
on there,
station of yours?
but also just, like, some crazies.
It would be my honor.
Yeah.
I will wait for you.
My Twitter isn't fully filled with
Okay.
Ninjago, so.
No, my Twitter's a mix.
Yeah.
But I'm, like, I was saying this to, Weavy and Cheesy the other day, that I'm probably gonna, in terms of interacting with the Ninjago community on certain platforms, I'm probably just gonna stop on Twitter and Bluesky. Maybe I'll make like a tweet here and there, but
Yeah, my Twitter's mainly
Hello?
just used to because
Natalia.
stupid
Chase?
stuff.
Yeah, it's me.
yeah, I just like scrolling
okay?
Twitter. I
Charge.
don't care to get into beef with people on Twitter, especially because the character limit is so short.
I was worried. Rex is out.
Like, there's this one person who keeps replying to me whenever I tweet anything about Harumi, wanting me to, like, give a full narrative breakdown on why she doesn't work.
Still here.
When I think my initial statement of showcasing an abusive relationship in a positive way bad gets the point across enough,
Where are you?
but I'm not getting into, like, a full debate and writing an essay on Twitter.
Mercy Hearts Hospital.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
But don't bother coming here because
No
if Rex
point.
could come after me, then I'm not.
I said
sticking
one
around.
thing about Brent and 20 notifications saying I'm a terrible person. Oh, dude, I was, like, I woke up to the Brent Miller whole situation going down, and then I had made my one initial sky about it, I guess, and then tweet, and it just became like a whole like thing. It's just, yeah. And not even like, not even someone like, I can understand the one Harumi person being like if you didn't get my point, being like, explain it better. That's one thing, but like, just like the outright misquoting and just completely making up stuff that creator said in the Brent Miller situation is just baffling to me. Same even with the Harumi situation. There's still like a few made up things. Like, I don't know if you guys knew this, but according to Twitter, I despise all female characters. Ignore the 4 years of glazing I've done to Nia because I said Harumi is an abusive person to Lloyd. I hate every female character in the show. Twitter is, it's a place of extremes, and it's just not a healthy place to be in. And I never thought, like, cancel culture would make its way to the Ninjago community, but I guess when your show starts to get more and more popular every single year, the more crazy people tend to get in there. Can I go on this? Yay! Oh, cool, that gave me a gold brick. Sweet.
Did you see that new poster for Dragon's Raider?
The new Ninja Slot poster? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
What do you think of it?
Let's slap a bunch of renders onto a poster and call it a day. That genuinely just seems like what they did, honestly.
Do you like it more than the Part 1 poster?
Part 1 poster? No. I actually really enjoyed the Part 1 poster. I hope we get a Part 2 poster for the OG Ninja as well.
Yeah.
Rex Fury. I feel like I've heard that name before. Rex Fury. Or am I just thinking about Rex from the Lego Movie 2?
Does seem in a better mood today.
Probably.
Come on, let's get you a uniform.
Nick Fury.
I know the Ninjago community can be crazy, but Twitter seems to be a whole new level. Oh, yeah. My god. I just, like, genuinely never want to interact with Ninjago Twit again.
When you start, they only let you use one type of car. But if you're good at your job, you'll be able to get loads more.
Yeah. How many types do you have, Frank?
Well, we should probably move on now.
Let me get all these.
The lift up to those rooms is out of action.
What?
Chuck says it's for our own safety because a monster lives up there.
What do you want me to do?
A monster.
Yeah. Please don't let it eat me.
Sure, Frank.
Oh, okay. I just went into a cutscene.
Behind this door.
Oh, we'll come back to here. It's special.
So, update for members, by the way.
We had a delivery this morning.
The Season 4 Part 2 reaction videos will be up for members only on August 27th. And then it'll go public on September 3rd. So members can look forward to the end of this month. You'll be able to get my reactions to Part 2 a little bit early, which you will see Cheesy in there for the last 2 episodes as well. So you look forward to that.
I make a cameo.
Break all of this.
Why is it that all furniture is self-assembly these days?
weirdly enough, the worst and best I've seen of the Ninjago community is on Pinterest. I've never been on Pinterest, to be honest. Besides,
Really?
no, only when like I'm looking for like an image on Google, and it takes me to Pinterest. Other than that, I've never really used it.
Oh, I get all my thumbnails.
I go straight into I just go straight into the episodes and get them. I'll like flip by.
I'll do that if I can't find it.
Fair. For the Monkey Kid ones, I use some like screenshot site. Get ready. Wait, hold on. I can work out? They had no reason to put this much detail in a Lego game. Now I'm actually curious, like, how much, like, GTA is this? Because I was not expecting, that, like, I'm lifting weights right now. This is beyond, like, what I'd expect to do in a Lego game.
And my arm's still the same size. What gift?
Yeah, you just weak. Yo, Unlicensed Bricks, what is going on, man? How you doing? Oh, do I need to switch to this guy?
Hey, looking
Oh, there we go, okay.
good. Now you've got your uniform, I'll show you the special place. It's the requisition.
Hold on, we gotta work out first.
I hope Ellie's in.
At school.
Oh, okay.
You should all be giving me 110%. And math lessons.
Unlicensed Bricks with the 200 jewels. Thank you.
No pay, no gain.
Damn it. I still don't know what these things are. I have to be completely honest with you guys. Studio has not told me what these gifts are, but thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I thought you were about to say $200.
But no. The season part 2 trailer also released on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that. And it's just like 90% new ninja slop. I will say the trailer is very representative of the season. There is no like mismarketing there where they overshow like the OG ninja. I do think that the trailer is very well edited for what the season actually presents.
Oh, I had no idea you were in.
You just
I guess some kind of Twitch Bits wannabe? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
Hi there. I'm Chase.
Yeah, it's the guy you told me about. Chase McCain.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Chase.
YouTube really trying to compete with Bits now.
And that Rex Fury case a few years back.
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry. There's a few of us in the station know you did all the real work on it.
Phew.
Okay, I'm
This is
seeing these
Police
down here.
Communicator. It does everything your old phone did and a whole lot more. including
I
the
see.
minute
Okay, yeah, it does look like they're like
connected
bit
to the main
and
computer in the
emojis.
lobby
Okay, that's
before
actually
you
kind of
can use
cool.
it.
Got
You think
ketchup
you can help
chips,
Chase clear that
GG.
for me, honey? Good boy. And I'll give you a
What?
call once you're hooked up, Chase.
Chat, what does she just call him? In the workplace? I don't know if that's appropriate.
I'm holding the elevator.
Alright.
Get HR in here.
This way, Chase.
It's hard to rate part 2 because of the stuff with the OG Ninja. Yeah, so my score of part 2 I think would be like
Cause of accident. Culprit was attempting to see how long they
a
could drive
5
without
out of
closed.
10.
Immediately reversed through their house
'Cause yes.
window and came to rest in their kitchen.
The
For
new
whole
ni-
season or
the,
just part-
for part 2, for part 2.
Okay.
Because the OG Ninja content is phenomenal. It's so good. It's so good. But
1%
God,
Progress bars.
you guys will see
Frank,
in the reaction, but
wake the chief up.
that was me right here. That was me snoozing watching some of the new Ninja plot. It was just boring, and I know there's gonna be that wave of commenters that are just like, oh, LARPer, you hate the new ninja, yada yada yada. It's not. I don't even think it was the new ninja that's a problem, because I loved the new ninja's plot line that we got in, what was it, part 1.
I think I lost it upstairs.
But
until we find the camera, we have
just
to take mugshots by photocopying people's
this plot
faces.
line was just boring.
Well,
It just wasn't good, and any like aspect of it they could have made good, they just didn't care to even like attempt.
Well, they were.
What did I just do?
Chase, you got
Ellie
the communicator
Phillips.
working.
Yeah, but now I have to help Frank find
Honey
a key
is
he
a
lost.
medicine.
No problem. I
Called him
updated
good
the
boy. Yeah, no,
software on
this
your
dude's down bad for
communicator
her.
and enabled its scanner.
OG
Its
Ninja
screen will
plot.
show you stuff you wouldn't be able to see
Drive the bounty.
otherwise.
Like ghosts.
But it was good. I would say
Your
this might be a bold
reflection,
take.
Thanks, Ellie.
Episode 13 is probably the best episode
He won't hear you.
in Dragon's Rising,
He's a really deep.
at least in my opinion.
I can't even like think of Dragon's Rising episodes that like
You're
Like,
gonna
I can't even
wake up
think of
the
one.
chief?
that I would say
Okay.
is my favorite.
After you're done with that, I've got a hornet
Yeah, there hasn't been like
with a stick.
a
I
crazy
can think
amount
of,
of
like,
memorable
I've
ones.
done it before.
There's
although I
a
thought that one was a pinata,
Dragon's Rising
but
season
it
2 part
wasn't.
1 has
Because
one of
the
my favorite
candy
scenes in
made
the
my
entire
mouth
show.
hurt. Hey, you found it.
Season
I'll let
2
you
part
wake
1?
them up. I've got some important work to do.
That's
Video
valid.
game time!
It's the
Woohoo!
Kainea blacksmith shop scene. Oh my god.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
were
this guy might
really
actually be
bothered
Jay.
about The Rex Fury briefing, were you?
Is Jay him or is he Jay?
Episodes 13, 15, 19, and 20 were amazing. I wouldn't even say 19 and 20.
You have to give the briefing.
I
Wake up!
listen,
I enjoyed 19 and 20, but
the back and forth was what got me. It was just too like
Then let's try a
jarring
real
at some
loud
moments. Like we would get like 5 minutes of OG of like the new ninja, and then like a second of the old ninja, and then go back to like another 5 minutes of the new ninja. It was just like whiplash pacing, especially in the fight. There, we'd just be like boom, 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 back and forth. It was brutal.
Briefing room. 1 minute.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's going on in the plot so far, if there, like, is anything. I just know we're here at the police station doing stuff. 13 was good, but no way it's better than episode 4 with that fight and Jay getting his memories back. I have to disagree. I loved episode 13, at least in my opinion. Greatest episode of Dragon's Rising. The finale was disappointing. I'd say the whole part was, just in general, to be honest.
it was underwhelming.
Yeah.
He's a giant.
Rex somehow
Okay.
escaped from Albatross Island 3 months
Alright,
ago.
chat, let me lock into the plot here,
We
yeah.
still have no idea how, but that's not important. What is important is that you catch up.
Yo, thanks. It's not like I needed that information.
Now, Rex Fury has been a habitual criminal since he was 6 years old. Good.
Okay.
At that age, he would have still been in preschool. Elementary, my dear fellow. We got our break when a secret witness came forward. Well, secret until somebody accidentally gave their identity away. Natalia's testimony enabled us to arrest Rex. He tried getting
Just gonna say
away,
something to that
but
effect as
foolishly
well.
chose a lawnmower as his escape vehicle.
Pull the lawnmower.
Yo.
His other mistake was in doubting
He
the
thought he's gonna
ability
get away
of
with
the
the
man who
lawnmower?
Finally arrested him. Me. If Rex is behind the crime wave, then he needs to be back behind bars. So, to help catch whoever's behind it, I've had security
Take up the name
cameras
into 10 out of
installed
10 season,
at
but
key locations. The museum, Forrest Blackwell's mansion, and, of course, the banks. What the... briefing's over. Everyone get to the bank.
All right, so we gotta hunt down this Rex dude. If I'm picking up the plot right, and we have to go undercover.
Oh my god.
I know. So exciting.
Oh my god.
Who would have guessed it? If you take out the new ninja, 10 out of 10 season, but the new ninja is the majority of the season, so it's just mid.
You ready to fight some crime, Chase?
I could agree with that. I actually, funny you bring that up. I have an edit on my computer that I made where it's just the OG ninja plot, but as a movie. I haven't watched it yet, but I have a feeling it's gonna work really well. I think I might watch that tonight.
Hey, Chase, I've updated your communicator again and turned
The
on
animation reminds me of
navigation
Clutch
system.
Powers.
You
Some
can use
just
it
the
to
whole
find
the
your
whole
way
world
around
kind of
Lower
reminds me of
City.
Clutch Powers.
Mark the location
I feel like you can
territory
drop
back on
Clutch
with
in
a
here and it
police shield.
wouldn't like wouldn't bat an eye. Oh my god, this map is huge. What? This a Lego game? Why is this map so big? How do I get out of it?
They can make a map that big, but not a Ninjago game.
That
That's perfect. Now just follow the green line and it'll take you
they'll make
straight
Lego
there.
GTA, but they won't make a Lego Ninjago game.
Dude, they gotta make a Ninjago game. Oh my god.
Maybe for the 20th anniversary.
Going
Oh.
the wrong way. Can we call that bet off, please?
I'd do anything.
Okay, can boost. I skipped 12 on my rewatch and it got way better. I would rather drink rat poison than rewatch the new ninja plot. That was comparable to torture. It was so boring. Like,
Would you compare it to Hands of Time?
better, yeah, I would rather watch Hands of Time, honestly. I would. At least it has the OG ninja and, like, somewhat. The only thing I will give the new ninja plotline, at least right now, is it had some cool fight scenes. Ooh, chase scene.
He doesn't like the new ninja.
What hit me?
What a Ninjago LARPer.
Hey, man. Let's chill. I'm not a LARPer, I swear.
This is an emergency.
No, get out of the bus.
Police, you keeping up back there, officer?
Can I sprint? No, I can't. Can I shoot him? No, I can't.
Stop, or I will keep running after you.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
You won't get away with this.
Okay,
The
cool.
crooks run this town now.
Do I
Not
pick
for
him?
much longer.
Oh, they just despawn. All right, cool. So, chat, when do I get, like, the RPG and stuff? When can I start, like, wreaking some havoc? Am I getting FaceTime? Yeah.
Chase, can you give me an update?
Yep,
I heard good
just
stuff about
heard
Shadow of
from
Ronin.
Right.
Shadow of Ronin is a great game.
And good timing, because we just had a report from someone
It's
near
just,
the Red
it's
Cafe.
unfortunately, like,
They spotted a
extremely
cloud and
short
its rooftop.
and
Could be one of our
mobile
bad guys.
only.
Either that, or I'm about to ruin some kid's birthday party.
I don't think I've ever
I'm on my
completed
way.
Shadows of Ronin.
Now, where did I
Oh,
put
it's
my
so
police
good. It's only, like, 5 hours.
I think I played
Stop
like
for me.
half of it, and then I just never went back to it. I think I got stuck on like a level or whatever.
Yeah, there was one moment, and hopefully no one ever, like, goes back to this, but I think, if I remember it right, I was low-key about to rage on stream from this Lego game, because
Okay,
it
I'm looking back.
Everyone,
so, there was some moment, I forgot what it was, I don't know if it was something in the game, or not, but I just remember
think it would be that easy.
almost
Better
crashing
check in
out,
with Ellie.
because something stopped working, or, like, wasn't
There's no sign of a clown
doing
up
the
here.
way I don't remember. It was somewhere in, like, I think the fire temple.
Use it to have a look around
You
from
get the
rest
color
homes
gun
roof
later
top.
on in the game.
Show
Oh,
up
I
anyone
actually
who
get a
thinks
gun?
you might be a robber.
Word.
You arrest
Okay.
them.
Keep going.
Criminals, just wait. Just wait till they put that gun in my hands. It's over for Lego City. It's over for Rex. What is this?
Ow.
Oh. What? Okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh, let's get to making this gray old place a little more pretty. Oh, that's more like it.
Find a way into the
Beautiful,
garden.
Even if I do say so myself.
All right.
Officer?
I can just hop the fence, right? Yeah, there we go.
Whoa! Almost got me there, mister. Nah, 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 nah. What you doing down there, eh?
What?
Can't you jump
What?
this high? You're making it very difficult.
I can't
for me
jump
to
very
shoot the
high.
radio, you know?
Almost if you need to rewatch season 7, the new ninja stuff must have been terrible.
Can't you get up here?
It's hard to like the new ninja when you give them the worst plot in the show, and then when you actually
True.
cook with the. See, that's the thing I was thinking of. I'm like, they did the new ninja really dirty this season. Like, this is like their first big moment. This is like, all right, can the new ninja carry the show if need be? And they just completely fumbled their like only opportunity to really showcase that, at least in my opinion. Like, now the next time you go, oh yeah, it's a all new ninja plot.
Sorry, I busted it.
Skip the season. Skip the season. Skippable season. Give me the new Rockstar's breakdown. Wait, hold on.
Me on some peak bound.
Peak bound. Peak bound. Follow the footprints. I'm following them. Pretty sure the clown didn't go this way. Ah, okay. If you want to... Do you know when we will get the all Dragonus forms in the magazines? I don't know if we're getting all of them. I know, at least in Canada, this month we have Jay coming out in the magazine, and then next month is Nia, and I think that's followed by Lloyd? I think Lloyd or Kai. But I don't know if Cole and Zane are gonna make it in the magazine. I hope so. I don't imagine they wouldn't, since they've put almost all the other ninjas Dragonus forms in the magazine. It would just be kind of weird. Bro, the Wii U version of this game is peak. The communicator in the Wii U game is because the game. Yeah, that's one thing I was wondering, because I know this game was originally like a Wii U exclusive. So I'm assuming all these features that I'm using right now were the ones that were like made for the gamepad, which I can definitely see being a lot more fun playing this game on the gamepad versus Oh, I can't jump back up. That sucks. All right, we'll go back around. The Wii U was fun. I don't get why there's so many haters for it. I used to play a great game called Zombie U. That was so much fun. It was where one player on the TV would be playing as like a survivor that had to like kill zombies, and then the other player would be on the gamepad, and you would get to like spawn in zombies and like different stuff, and you'd go through waves to see like how long your friends could survive. It was so much fun. There's the Wii U, man. I think it was a great console. But I guess it was expensive. What am I supposed to do here?
Wii U was so good.
Wii U was amazing.
There's so many good games.
I had a moment where I agreed with Frank. The new ninja stuff broke my brain. I don't even remember, like, any of the New Ninjas dialogue. Like, when I tell you guys I was, like, falling asleep at some moments, that's not, like, an exaggeration. That's not, like, me trying to, like, be funny or sound like a hater on stream. I was actually falling asleep to this season. It was a genuine snooze fest, and I was so excited to watch it.
Not
like,
when the OG Ninja are on.
When the OG Ninja are on, it would lock me back in. But I will honestly say, I do need a rewatch of at least, yeah, for like the 2 minutes, for the minute 50 seconds, 20 seconds they were on screen until we got back to the New Ninja slop. But it genuinely, like, just was so boring. Like, we spent oh my god, it makes me mad. We spent damn near 44 minutes. Let me move my mic back for a sec. We spent damn near 44 minutes introducing characters for them to say absolutely, for them to say nothing after their introduction in the summit meeting. Almost 44 minutes of walking on a red carpet just for nothing to happen. Genuinely, it's waste of time. This season was the biggest waste of time. Me and Cheesy, a few weeks ago, we were having a conversation with, I think it was Parachuting Kitten, about Dragons Rising. I think Weavy was there too, and we were talking. She was bringing up how Dragons Rising doesn't use its screen time the best. It wastes a lot of time. I didn't fully get what she meant. But as I was watching this season, I sat there and was like, oh my god, this is what PK's talking about, them wasting time. Like, this was genuinely, like, a complete waste of a season. And now that we can finally talk about this and say this, Dragons Rising Season 5 being the final season, I'm worried. I am extremely worried. Not even just like that, it's just like, are they gonna be able to satisfyingly end all the plot lines? And, like, let's not forget, Dragons Rising absolutely has a Part 2 curse at this point.
Yep.
Because, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Season 3 Part 2 a lot more than everyone else did. But every other Part 2 has just been straight buns. Absolute, like...
Even Tournament of Sources?
Everyone knows my thoughts on the Tournament of Sources.
Sure.
I don't like Part 2s.
That really was the easy way.
So far, for Dragons...
Part 2.
For
Part 2 I've actually liked was Tournament of Sources.
For me, I think the best Part 2 I enjoyed was Season 3. I really loved the Land of Lee stuff, but I think once they leave the Land of Lee, the season kind of went in the bin. Which is only, like, the last 2 episodes, to be fair. But those last 2 episodes of Season 3, Part 2, were really bad. They were really, really bad. Oh my... The coconut and what was that dude's name?
Power Lid.
Power Lid. Oh my... Oh.
Dude, I swear to God, I was about to throw the remote at the people.
Yo, I sat there and I was like, someone wrote this thinking it was funny. Someone wrote this thinking, yo, they're gonna die of laughter at this character. Oh my god.
And Power Lid was in Part 1, I think?
Yo, whoever created Power Lid, never cook again.
Get him out of here. Get him out of the show.
I'm sorry if it ends up being like Doc Wyatt or someone, but never cook again. Never cook again, brother. Never. What? Power Lid and Gandaloria? Oh my god. 2 of the worst characters in fiction. Not just fiction. My god. Maybe want to put a stud in my brain. It was horrible. Terrible. Especially Power Lid. If we ever see that character on screen again, I'm skipping. I'm not watching that again.
The coconut's gonna make its grand return in Dragons Rising Season 5.
Oh my god, worst season ever. How to Kill Dragons Rising. Introduce... You know what I'm really scared of?
What?
they're hyping up Dragon's Fury to be like this big thing. We're gonna get to Dragon's Fury, and we're gonna have another crystallized final battle where there's like 3 people actually like outside of like actually in the fight.
If Dragon's Fury would to end up like crystallized, would you still like continue with the show? Like future?
That's a hard question, 'cause at that point you have now fumbled 2 finales and 4 part 2s. Yeah, you have fumbled 2 series. Now in this timeline where the Dragon's Fury's final is bad, they would have fumbled 2 series finales and, in my opinion, 4 part 2s. That is 40 episodes of fumble. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
For me, I think it would have to be like kind of what I did with Dragon's Rising, just kind of see what it's.
It would have to be worse than crystallized. If I watched this and my genuine thought was, wow, It's Okay She's With Us seems like a Martin Scorsese line, then I'm done with Ninjago after that. But if it's like, at least it wasn't crystallized, then yeah, I'm still here. I'll give him another shot. I'll keep watching the show because I love the characters. But it does, as much as I love these characters, I would much rather keep a vision of the series and characters in my head than let it be ruined and continuously get crapped on. But as I said, I have faith in the writers. Like I said with the Harumi thing, I really hope we don't get a garbage season. I really think that majority of what made Crystallize so bad was Tommy, and was him wanting that perfect happy ending. It was just kind of, from what I've heard from the behind the scenes, it was Tommy getting what he wants so he could for his exit. Fair enough, but it was ass. It was terrible. It was garbage. And I don't think we're gonna get that for Dragon's Fury, so I have a lot more faith with Dragon's Fury this time around. Because best part of part 2 was Jay roasting Cole and never being around. See, I think that was a good line, but wrong person to say it. I don't think Jay hasn't been around long enough for that to happen, but I could also see the case of him getting that information from when he was like Rogue or something.
I'm going to hop off for a little bit.
All right.
But if I can, I will be back.
Sounds good. I'll still be in here because I can't leave. Thanks to Lego City. That's the problem with streaming Lego games. Is they lock you into the game. So you have to like exit the whole game to do anything else on your computer, which is it's fun.
Okay.
How am I gonna get in there?
Well, I'll be back if I can. If not, hope you have a great rest of the show.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Just give me 1 second, chat. Just want to get my control panel up here on mobile. Okay. All right, let me look more into chat. For real, Dragon's Rising Season 3 was the beginning. Yeah, but again, like I said, I liked Season 3 Part 2. I thought it was fun up until the ending, and for me, it was really just, I found the final battle just underwhelming. I don't hate a lot of Season 3 like a lot of creators do. But Season 4 Part 2 has some of the best in it, like Zilvar. Yes, Zilvar was great. At what point do we stop trusting Doc and Kevin to keep the ship floating? See, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know, like, they're not bad writers. Because again, it's just, I don't even know what to say here, because it's such a confusing situation, because they'll be able to write some of the best, like, Ninjago storylines in years, and then they'll go and write the new ninja plot. And it's like, in my opinion, that, if they wanted to have, like, that's fine to have, but not as part of your 5-season show. That's when it's like, you don't have time to be wasting time with, like, nothing burger plots like that where ain't shit happen versus, like, what do you mean we're ending Dragon's Rising next year? This feels like we're in no means ready to get to the end. But in a sense, it's like, oh my god, yeah, we are. It's weird to me to think that we're at the equivalent of Season 8 now, of the original series. And it feels like we've gone through and done so much less, and had so much less memorable experiences in these seasons compared to the original run.
Easy. I just whistle and Larry and the crane will give you a lift.
Great.
Which I will gladly do once my lunch break is over.
Okay.
Dragon's Rising Season 3?
Because a lousy seagull stole my sandwich.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Find it for you.
I agree with you. It was mostly a side quest, but you can't have a side quest when you only have so many seasons. This isn't One Piece. This isn't Naruto, where you're having 600 episodes. They've got like 100. What? We're gonna have like 90 episodes, if I'm not mistaken, by the time Dragon's Fury ends. You don't have time to be doing side quests and stupid stuff like that. If you're trying to tell this story, like, they're trying to have their cake and eat it too, and it's not working for the storyline. You either tell a tight 5-season narrative with no filler, or you do something like One Piece where it ends once all the story details have ended. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too, but they're trying to, and it is killing it is hurting Dragon's Rising.
Larry, give this guy a lift onto the ship. Sure thing, boss.
What are we doing? We're trying to get a clown, right? Oh my god, yeah. And don't even get me started with Roz. The story... Yeah, exactly. The story doesn't move at all this season until the final seconds when Roz is like, oh yeah, I've been doing all the story off screen. Like, our ninjas should be hunting down Roz, trying to stop him from getting the dragon icons. Instead, they're just goofing around doing silly things. This whole Weapon of Desolation plot should have never been a thing. Like, it's just wasting valuable screen time. And it's a shame, because there's so much potential to this plot. Is there a way to go faster?
I have somewhere else I gotta be.
I guess not. Roz got completely sidelined. I was hoping that Roz would actually have a role in part 2. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. You wanted the main plot to actually progress? Nope. New ninja slop. Okay, cool. Sure. Why not? What everybody was asking for. More new ninja garbage. And again, I don't hate the new ninja specifically, but that is the only way I can describe their plotline in this season, is it was just slop. That would be crazy. I actually do want to go back and look at who wrote each episodes to start like low-key judging a little bit. I don't know what they were cooking. It's just like genuinely, what were they cooking? Like, what were they cooking? The fumble of a generation in part 2, when we honestly could have had one of the best things ever. I feel like this season was like, I don't know, and is he in the trailer? Hold on. Before I say what I want to say, Jago. Okay, he's not in the trailer, so I'm not gonna bring it up, but a certain character comes back in this part, and it just felt like pure nostalgia baiting. Oh my god. Like, just a waste of a season. And I don't even think, like, the concept they were having was bad. Like, the concept of having a meeting... Can I call my car?
Well, have you caught those clowns yet?
Yes, Chief.
Then go and deal with the roadblock on Auburn Bay Bridge. Those rookies have made a mess of it, and I doubt you can make it any worse.
Sorry, what's that? Let's read chat.
Great work. And it's a good thing we did arrest those bank-robbing clowns. Otherwise, there might have been a media circus. A media circus? Because they were dressed as clowns.
Yo, Frank, you're not funny.
Like a circus.
Yo, Frank, stop.
Circus
Stop. No,
clowns.
stop.
Is this thing on?
Stop. It's on. Stop. You're not funny. Where was I? Yeah, no. The concept of what they did with the new ninja plot, I do think that there's a way it could work, and I'll get into this plenty in my review. But no, they just they didn't do it, and I'm sorry, Beatrix is such a boring villain. Beatrix and Zeatrix, like,
Police business.
stop showing us your terrible villains and then having any excuse to not put the actual good villains on screen. It's just, it's frustrating. That's what I should say. Dragon's Rising Season 4 is, I think, the most frustrating season of Ninjago I've ever watched. And I think the cracks are starting to show, to me at least. I'm starting to get what other creators like Krusty and people are saying about Ninjago, because I think they're starting to show. And if we keep going like this, I don't know how much longer Ninjago has.
You can drive, right? You gotta help.
I feel like the MC right now. Oh my god, we're so back. We're not back. Oh my god, we're so back.
You, back and right.
Part 2, we're not back. Oh my god, we're so back.
Left a
We're
bit
not back.
more. You keep doing what you're doing. I like it.
Alright, let me lock into some plot here. Go back to the chat. What is going on? Oh, that's the girl he likes, right?
Car.
This really does give the vibes of Clutch Powers. I can't even lie. The cutscenes especially. Alright. What is this? She almost died.
You've destroyed my car! Was it wrecking my life enough for you?
You look exactly as I remember you.
Yo,
Don't
down
try and
bad.
sweet talk me. I had to change my identity because of you. I even had to change the color of my hair.
You weren't a blonde before?
You, what?
Yo.
I'm going to my dad's cabin to say goodbye, and then I'm getting out of Lego City.
Will I see you again?
How many simps are in this game, chat? Because this is like the two main characters
Oh,
be
a
down
out-of-control vehicle.
bad.
Don't worry, I dealt with it.
Okay.
But I need a new car. I just, lost mine.
Don't get me started on that person.
It wasn't
Yeah,
mine.
I.
No problem. Frank loses about 2 a week.
This is my
There's a
thoughts
police
on them
vehicle
bringing
calling
back
point near a diner just north
that
of you.
character.
Been out of use a while, though.
Hey, guys, thing you remember? What's the thing? Just jingling the member berry keys, so they hope that you stay interested in the slop. No, that plot was boring. It makes me angry. If Dragon's Fairy isn't good, I'll lose all hope for Ninjago to write a good series finale. That's valid. That's valid. Lee was okay to have a Moral didn't. Yo, don't get me started on the fact that Dragon's Rising refuses to say Moro's name. Like, any chance they get to call him Spectral Ninja or Ghost or uncredited role by Andrew Francis is just. What did Moro do to y'all? Why can't y'all say Moro? I feel like there's a spider in there. I don't want to mess with that, actually. I can't lie. I hate spiders. Octane! Oh god, this is the Lego Movie universe. Oh, we're so cooked. Where's President Business? Hold on, okay, I can't break all this. Honestly, yeah, I think all the ninjas should have gone to what is it?
Hi there. Do you know
To the
anything
Never
about
Realm.
vehicle call-in point?
I can't worry about
Both the mains are simp. Genuinely. Oh my god.
gas pumps means no customers. Although, thanks to our famous
Eagle said Moro's name. Did he?
the opposite is not true.
I don't remember that.
I'll make it worth your while.
Do you have a time code for that? I'd love to go back and look at that. Cause then I can take that complaint out of my part 2 review. The not saying the name part. Them just so much nostalgia baiting. Like, it was cool to have Akita back, but like just nostalgia baiting. Like, if you're gonna bring characters back, have them like do something. Like, they're just bringing characters back at this point just to, like, have fans shut up. Because they're probably sick of hearing, where's Akita? Where's Moro? Where's Laval? I'm the one saying, where's
You
Laval?
did it. The diner is saved. What can I give you? An ice cream, a hot dog, an ice cream hot dog.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I know we are talking about it. But let's stay vague with what we're talking about here, yeah.
Vehicle call-in point. And I think there's another super brick around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, Eagle did say his name. I think it was in episode 5 when Rontu went to the Spectral Lands. Can I, like, this is what I mean, chat. Like, why can I not access my desktop when playing a Lego game? We'll look it up. Well, I'll go see it before the stream ends. But super build. What? Oh, do I need what? What do you want from me? Oh, okay.
Whoa, that is cool.
Yo. Okay, I will say at first I was like, oh, I kind of like how they did that. No, I don't. It's just like, no, I think in my reaction I said, oh, that's a really good excuse you guys just made up on the spot there. I like that. because that's all it was. Like, that was never in the lore before. They added that just to not have the ninja go there, or the new ninja go there, and I don't know why. Like, what? Oh, I can change the color of my car. That's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Cheesy might actually be cooking. I don't think there is. Yeah, there isn't a... It's just... Yeah, like I said, that's the thing with LEGO games. It is what it is. Once you're in, you are in. They don't... What, you want to exit the game? Let me see. Yeah, no, just the aspect ratio.
Hey, Chase, there's another
I mean, this actually
common
looks a lot
Robbers
more
located
clearer
themselves
now,
on
though.
top of the Lego
I didn't
City
realize we were
TV
playing in
building,
720p.
and our officers can't get to them.
How can I help? You know I can't fly, right?
Yeah, but my Uncle Duke's the sheriff.
I
of
will...
Bluebell National
You guys will
Park,
know in
and
my
he set
review.
some
In
of the
fact,
departments
I might
open
even...
replica,
If you follow me
which
on
are great
Serialized,
for
I might
Roman buildings.
let y'all know in the next couple days. Because I do plan on watching...
Well, if you don't think you're up to it,
Oh, I'm up to it.
Sorry.
great.
I do
I'll
plan on
tell
watching
you're
it within the
on
next
your
couple
way.
days. The full... Egalt says it at... Okay, let me get a direct screenshot of that. Because I know the chat's going to disappear by the time we... I get to that. There we go. So I have that ready, so I can go check that out. I guess I must have missed that then. And I'm gonna go look at my reaction video, and I was like, "Oh my god, they said Moro." Okay, where am I going? This map is huge. I gotta be honest. They really did cook Lego GTA. Except the car. Oh no, they kind of do stop. I think. Because I know in GTA 5 when you like put your Oh my god. Can I drift? Okay, yeah. Woo. My bad. All right. Yeah, no. What Lego just wants you to stay in the games. I honestly do agree with you, Real Monkey. I believe that is going to be a much better viewing experience with only the new ninja plot in there. I think it's like...
She certainly did.
Let me see how long it
Nice
is.
to meet you, Chase. Duke Huckleberry's the name, and I know all about you. Excuse me for saying so, because I know you made a mistake. But shipping you off sure seemed a bit harsh, especially as you got that witness to come forward in the first place.
Yeah, well, I learned from my mistakes. I won't do anything that.
So if I'm gathering the plot right, it seems we've caught Rex before, but he got it, or we were undercover and we messed it up.
Well, I sure do. You're welcome to one of those useless pieces of junk.
Oh, that's just a grapple. I thought that was a gun.
Huh? Striped bass. Great. About yay long. Ooh.
Yeah, I think like the OG Ninja plot is like 1 hour and 30 minutes if you include the first episode.
Sure.
So it's like a solid movie you have there with the original Ninja. All right, we got a grapple gun. Can I shoot somebody with this? How do I use it? Oh, that's kind of lame. Can I grapple onto anything?
Hey, Chase, there's a hitch.
Yeah, it did seem to be going surprisingly smoothly. What's the problem?
Not a very
We've got
good
conflicting
grapple
reports
gun.
about which building the robbers are in now. The chief's got officers searching them on foot, but I think you can speed things up. If you can get on to
You
the
can
roof of the
catch
burger
goons
joint
with
I've
the
marked on your
grapple?
map,
Okay,
Then I can use
alright.
my scanner to figure out which
Let's
buildings
find
are
some
hidden, right?
goons.
Exactly. Good luck, Chase.
Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Imagine this, but it was Ninjago City. Could you send the cut to me? Yeah, I got you. DM me on Discord or Instagram. Sound a bit like Dareth. Do any Ninjago? I was actually wondering that. Okay, I'm a terrible driver. Do any Ninjago voice actors voice in this? 'Cause I don't think they've ever voiced in a Lego video game. Yo, unlicensed. Is there a Ninjago mod pack? Or are you getting me excited for something that doesn't exist? Is there a, if there's a Ninjago mod pack, I need that. I need that mod pack.
Keep your eyes on the road, Chase.
My car's actually falling apart. Oh, but my sirens still work. Wait, hold on. What happens if I go down there? On the train tracks. Hopefully no train comes out of nowhere. I don't think there's one public event, but I know a guy who's cooking up one. Let me know when that drops. That'll be peak. Oh, wait a minute. I think I made a mistake going down here, actually. My car is about to explode. I need to be careful. It is a shame, but hopefully Duskfall is good though. Guys, we still got that coming in September. Well, you know, that's quality, remains to be seen, but I have hope. I have hope. It looks good. Oh! Oh, that was cool. Okay. I'm kind of glad I went down there then. That was sick. I'm gonna need a new car though, which is kind of a shame because I just got a cool custom one.
Yo.
Yo, Cheesy, welcome back.
I'm back.
We're shit talking part 2 without giving spoilers.
Valid.
I was, man, let me tell, like, I tried so hard to, like, be like, no, because my friend off the bat was like, new Ninja Slop. And I'm like, no. It could be good. They could cook. They did not cook. What if Duskfall is trash?
Oh, I hope not.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know at that point.
I riot.
Like, it can't be bad. They can't afford for it to be bad. But we'll see. Jenny's? Okay. Wants to be Denny's. What is this? Oh! I'm gonna fall.
All right, let's see where you guys are hiding.
Duskfall's not bad.
The first time I watched part 2, I think it was episode 17. I got out of my seat, left the room because of the wizards. That's valid. I can't even lie. There are parts of my reaction where, like, when it was the new ninja episodes, yeah, I'd know I could just get up and I could go grab something. I tried not to. But I did leave for like a second to grab food, and then I also think I started watching reels. Like, it was so boring. Thoughts on Lee's return? That was peak. That was like, that was the best moment of the new ninja plotline. Like, it peaked at that moment.
When Link came back, really.
Yeah, it's my goat. Yeah. Was there a better part? Was there a better character they could have showcased than the GOAT himself? The part 2 carry?
I mean, I can't really say anything.
True. Just like the people in part 2. Because they sat there silent.
I think episode 13 is better than Lee's entire return.
Alright, well, I'm talking about the new ninja stuff. I'm talking about the new ninja part. Obviously, the OG ninja stuff completely outperforms anything in, I mean, the old ninja stuff outperforms the new ninja stuff, but, like, in terms of, like, the new ninja, plot, Lee was, like, where it peaked.
Low-key. That's probably not, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna like this, but I low-key did not care when Lee came back.
You're lucky I can't unsubscribe right now. I love Lee. Like I said, for me, Lee was what made Season 3 Part 2 work so well and so entertaining.
Lee's cool, but I don't know, I don't think I'm as attached to him as you are.
I loved it. I loved it. Give me a full season of the Land of Lee. That would have been so peak. Oh, and I just died.
Okay. Now I'm feeling slightly nauseous.
Yeah, okay, imagine a full season where, like, Jay and all of them are undercover and they're trying to figure out the mystery of Lee and what's wrong there. Like, they kind of speed ran it.
I guess.
I think it could have worked. There could have been a really good way where you drag, like, the full season is focused on, like, finding Aaron's parents and all that, and then you have the second half that, like, that's, like, taking down Lee.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been so peak. It would have been so peak. Better than what we got. That's for sure. Better than the last 2 episodes. Maybe I'm just a hater, but I found the way that they defeated Thunderfang was, like, the most boring way you could have ever defeated Thunderfang. I was hoping that, like, they would have had, like, a dragon battle, but instead it was them controlling the dragon. Am I supposed to build something?
I didn't like how they were controlling the dragon. That was stupid.
I'm confused here, chat. Oh, okay.
That furniture looked tacky anyway.
And still no Lee polybag or figure. Yeah. The Lee's thing would have been the easiest battle pack set to make for Ninjago ever. All you would, like, literally, you could have made, like, a Lego City set. A Lee house?
Bro, I don't know why they didn't make a Land of Lee set.
I know. It would have been so easy, so cheap.
That'd be cool if they made one, but no Lego.
Lego, I'm convinced Lego hates money.
Actually, I don't think I'd be able to get one because I think you would buy out the whole store.
I probably would, yeah. I'd own them all. You You know how people got mad at Duck Bricks for buying a bunch of sets to get the gift with purchase thing? I'd find myself in that kind of drama with the Lee sets. You scalped them all. Damn right I did.
One down, the rest to go.
Let's see. I think the best episode of New Ninja was episode 18 because Zilvar was in it for 8 minutes. Peak cutscene coming up. Are you excited to see Roz's master, and who do you think he is? At this point, Roz's master, I think it's a character we don't know. And I honestly think that's that. My head's just about to die. One sec, guys. Yeah. I'm excited to see how it goes, but I want to unplug my Ethernet when I go to get this. I would say I am extremely cautiously wow. I'm very cautiously optimistic when it comes to Dragon's Rising and Dragon's Fury, because as much as I would love to be able to sit here to you guys and go, oh my god, it's gonna be amazing, we're in for an insane ending and things are gonna be crazy, the season could be complete and utter crap. They could completely fumble Roz's Master's reveal, and it sounds really negative to say that, but this is just like factually the history Ninjago has. So I hope that they can
What would your reaction be if they pull it off?
If they pull it off?
No, an Overlord.
Oh, Overlord?
Yeah, Overlord.
It's like, I'm not even mad, I'm just disappointed. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice? Okay, it's over. I don't know. I actually don't know how I'd feel about the Overlord.
I wouldn't like it.
I wouldn't like it, but maybe they deliver like... Okay, this is not working. Maybe they deliver the best season ever.
But the Overlord...
I mean, would you rather Beatrix?
Oh, no. Nah,
Yeah.
I think I dropped the show.
Oh my god, Beatrix is Roz's master? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. Harumi is Roz's master? I'm done. Goodbye. I genuinely do think it's just gonna be a new character. Which I actually enjoy. I like that. Maybe... Yeah. Ooh, maybe it's, Garlock or whatever. You know that OC that Doc loves to bring up?
Oh.
It's probably Doc's OC. Let's be honest. That's why he keeps dropping lore about this random dude. He's Roz's master.
I think I'd hysterically laugh at the screen.
That would be the funniest thing ever.
And that makes 2.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Lego can put a wildfire in every set, but they can't make one Lee. No, because that would be...
Cannon wildfire in the set.
Yeah. No cannon wildfires. Nope. And if there is one...
And there's number 3.
Too cheap to give her armor.
Leader.
Lego, I have a lot of problems with modern Lego. But then again, Ninjago's still in a better state than the MCU, so they got that going at least.
Though Brand New Day was...
Brand New Day was peak. Brand New Day was great.
I guess he's gonna be a bit harder to catch.
That was cinema.
It was unlike part 2.
Yeah, give me Brand New Day any day of the week.
I want to watch that again. It's so good.
I've seen it 3 times.
I've seen it twice. I gotta watch it a third.
Watch P.
I watched like I was watching it. Someone uploaded it on Twitter in like a really good quality. So I was watching. I got like halfway through the movie, and then Twitter struck it down.
Now that's
It killed my third rewatch.
Not Brand New Days. Maybe like I've gone back to watch it every bit. I'm on Chasm too.
I want to go see it in IMAX since they're dropping it out there now.
To be the leader of the gang of robbers stood on one of the rooftops. He seems to be waving at someone.
Though I've seen Brand New Day like 3 times in the span of like a week.
There's still no
That's
sign of
not even
Lego
glazed.
City
That's
PD.
reasonable.
This reporter is
What?
shocked.
Well, I saw
are
it the
they?
first time with my friend, and then I saw it with my family, and then another.
We're
friend,
gonna
so.
stay with the action, and we'll
You know,
report
I
back
was
with
going
any
with people
further.
who haven't
It'll
seen
take
it,
more
so,
than
you
that
know.
to stop me, mister.
That makes sense.
I
Wait,
don't usually see
I've
movies
just seen a
bunch
member of the Lego
nothing
City
really
PD
like-
swing into the fray.
Yeah, I don't go to the
It looks
theaters
like this pursuit
for
will
rewatches a
end in
lot,
an
but like
arrest.
there's some movies
This is
that just
Conrad
like
Peters on
you
the
have
scene
to.
for Channel K News.
Trust me, if Roz is a main villain, we are in good hands. He's not, though. He's not. And I think season 4 proved Roz isn't the main villain.
Come on, give up already.
Yeah, Roz is on screen for like. 15
What I
seconds.
worry is Roz's master. Chat. If they forbidden 5 Roz, I'm actually done with this franchise. If Roz brings back his master, and then he just kills off Roz, it's like, okay, this franchise has become a joke. I have faith, but these are the things
the
that
worst
pop
part
in
about
your
that is
head
it's
based on Ninjago's history, because they do stupid stuff like this all the time, and I can honestly see them doing some corny thing like that with Roz. Master, I have freed you! And then Roz is just dead. And then we all sit there and we just leave. Alright.
The worst part is I can actually see them like.
I genuinely can. And talking about Dragon's Fury is bad.
Oh,
And suddenly the Overlord doesn't sound so bad anymore. Lego can make another X1. Oh my lord, don't get me started. Don't get me started
No.
on the X1.
If they
For
make
what
another
reason?
X1, I think I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, I'll stop buying Lego sets. First Spinjitzu Master as Roz. Ooh, okay. Alright, cheesy.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me answer this question first. I think it's Tharox. Tharox the Destroyer or something like that. He keeps giving, like... This dude was apparently the biggest Chad of all Chads in the Ninjago universe. But he did all that off screen, and Doc keeps bringing it up and mentioning him. I'm like, this gotta be Roz's master. Why we keep talking about Thorax? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. But getting back to that question, first Spinjitzu Master as Roz's master. What do we think of that?
I don't know. For the longest time, actually, I did think that they were gonna do that. For like a while, I was like, would they do that? But now that I think more about it, I don't know if they would. I think they're just gonna do a completely new character. But if they do the first Ninja Master, I don't think I'd be like that upset about it.
I think it completely depends on how they do it.
Yeah.
It could really work, or oh my god, it could fumble. All right, unlicensed said I gotta lock in for this cutscene, so let me peep this. I got a wife and 2 goldfish.
Come on.
Is he gonna throw him off? Oh.
Where is he?
I don't know. I never see him. He just phones me.
Then who would know?
Search me. Maybe Blue. He's
Bug
the
in my
fixer
room,
in
bruh.
Albatross prison. Go see him. Just don't let
He really
me
just
go.
pulled his hand off. Oh my god.
You seem very well informed for a Carthy.
Well, you got him.
Yeah, well, I pick things
Hey, thank you, Unlicensed Bricks, for the 10-month membership on the Super Supporter tier. Workshops drop tet. What is it with you guys and wanting to destroy my Lego sets? What did my Lego ever do to you guys? You can't even see the workshop. How do you know I have the workshops? You can't even see it that well. It's hidden by this thing and a guitar that I 100% know how to play. No further questions will be asked. I'm not a guitar larper. Alright, I got you guys. Watch this. Alright, chat. I'm gonna play you a... Actually, hold on. Let me get my pick.
Oh my god.
I'm only doing this because I can talk about my pick.
Bro, Chris the musician. Are you gonna leave Garmador to become a musician? What do we think?
I'll be the next Fold.
Make the next weekend whip.
I'll make the weekday whip. I'm about to disappoint everyone. I don't know how to play guitar, but I do. So I got this for Christmas because I wanted to learn how to play Future Days.
What is that?
It's a song from The Last of Us Part 2. I'll play a bit of it after this, but I don't actually know how to play the guitar, but I know like a few notes of Future Days. I think if I remember it right, when I was learning, I think it's here. I don't know if it's tuned either. It is not. But I know. I think it's. Is it that one? Yeah, I don't know how to play guitar, but I know how to play like a little bit of the notes. I do want to learn it. But the buddy that I was going to learn my guitar with moved. Oh well, I moved away after I got the guitar. But I got this pick from a concert. It's glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. They were the guitarist was like throwing them out, and this one so my buddy's in front of me. He throws it. It lands in his palm like this, and falls. And as it falls, I grab it like this, and I took that bitch home. My guitar pick. Screw you, Thomas. Thought you was gonna get it. It's mine. But I do want to learn songs on guitar. I just haven't had the time. Or, well, I've had the time. Just I don't have anyone to teach me, per se. Simple minifigures. I hope Roz's master is Zarkar because I believe he was the master of life. I don't think it's gonna be Zarkar. It could be, what's his name? Y'all know the name of that dude that we keep seeing in the Roz flashbacks? I feel like it's gonna be that dude. If it's anybody. Go directly to jail. I beg your pardon? No. I don't want to. Bro's gonna play Sally's song. There's always a trail to a better place. Not a bad song, honestly. I suddenly got flashbacks to your blacksmith drop test. I'm not going to drop it, but I do have the workshops. It's right there. It's chilling, safe and sound.
There's one way you can
where it will be chilling for the rest of time.
Get on the ferry at the jetty behind the police station. And then you don't tell the chief about it.
You don't tell the chief about it. Do you like The Last of Us Part 2? I love The Last of Us Part 2. I think it's a phenomenal game. Graphically stunning. on a technical level, it is an absolute masterpiece. I have my problems with the story, but I think it's a great game. I've been replaying it through the chronological mode and having a lot of fun. Weavy is trying to do something with that temple bounty. I'll be back. All right. Weavy's trying to do something with that temple bounty video. I don't want to spoil. Oh shit! He just gonna drive me? Okay, cool, cool. Got a little taxi. Chris would betray a whole generation for the guitar pick. It's not a would. I did. Crisscross applesauce. What would he do to you? Oh, I'm here. Okay, thank you, taxi. Appreciate you. Ooh, new character. How do I get in there? What? What? That's lame. Okay, good to know I'm not the only person in the world who owns a guitar but can't play it. Yeah, we can LARP max together, don't worry. I feel like this isn't the way I was supposed to go. Oh, hold on. Let me go through the station. Or not. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, not that way.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I moved to my phone.
I'm struggling to figure out this next mission, I can't lie.
You know, I thought it would be a great opportunity to
Holy shit! Holy shit!
What? What did you do?
Oh my god. Not even to have me... This guy just gave an insane super chat as a threat. Number one.
What do you do?
Unlicensed has some crazy... This gotta be Mr. Beast in disguise. Number two. So, alright. Unlicensed Bricks, thank you for the $279.99 super chat. And you want to know? Yeah, dollar, yeah, studs, dollars. Oh. Yeah, you want to know what he just said to me?
What did he say?
He just said, "I'm gonna have to do this because I know, as soon as I drop this video, I'm telling you, I'm gonna drop the reaction on the 27th for members. The first comment I'm gonna see is from these two." I don't even want to insult them because I love them. They're great chatters. But I know I'm going to see Jax and I'm going to see Unlicensed Bricks in that comment section as the first comment being drop test the workshops. But he says, the 280 says, we will see a workshops drop test as a promise in the future. This dono is giving flashbacks. Yeah, no, dude, I saw that and I just immediately went, oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. No, he's gonna
this time it's not Weavy.
It's you. It was a lot more fun when I was sending it to Weavy, you know. Oh no, you know, I dropped this set I just built. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Because like look at my blacksmith shop. She's still in perfect condition.
I'm gonna build my blacksmith shop right now.
You haven't built your blacksmith. You haven't. No, oh my god! I almost just dropped it. Okay.
I kid you not. I've been putting off building this blacksmith shop.
Why? It's actually my favorite set I own. Like outside of like a nostalgic, like I've had like I would say in terms of just like coolness, Lloyd's car is my favorite. I keep cutting you off. I'm an asshole.
I wanted to build a blacksmith shop, but I just haven't had time.
Cheesy. You gotta build it. just for the fact, like, if you like, when I look around my room, don't get me wrong, I love my Legos. I love Lego. Obviously, I love my sets, but like, unless you're a Lego fan, this isn't very like aesthetically pleasing on display, right? Versus you look at the blacksmith shop, not only like do Lego fans love this, Ninjago fans, like it's a great fun build, but like it is like an actual nice like display piece that you could like see in like someone's house versus like this looks like a nice display or a statue versus a lot of like my Ninjago sets are toys. So in that aspect, I love this set because it really does make like a nice like just a nice display piece. Like this is something that like I've debated putting it like in my house, like outside of my room, just like to add some Ninjago to like outside of my room.
Ninjagify your house.
Yeah, Ninjagify my house.
Yeah, it's the only 15th anniversary set I've yet to build. So
I
build it
Real
now.
Monkey with the $2 dono, make it $2.82. Why? I mean, I'm grateful, but why? Why do you guys want to see me drop it? But I will say, you know, like I said, if it's the most liked comment, it's the most liked comment. But give me, like, let me prepare. Because the one thing I hated about dropping the blacksmith shop was I wasn't, like, locked in terms of, like, getting, like, good footage of it. So I couldn't, like, do anything with it. If I'm gonna drop the workshops, I want to get, like, a good slow-mo shot of it at least. You know what I... Like, I at least want to get, like, an epic cinematic view than just, like, my horrible Razer webcam.
Is that 9 or 6? What? That's 9. Oh, why are there so many bags?
3 guitar LARPers in the same stream. What are the chances? It's a fun story. It's a fun game. The story is not good. Every character was assassinated.
Where's 5? Oh, 5. Oh.
Every
It's
character
probably
was
really loud.
assassinated.
Sorry, chat.
Sorry, I'm really thinking on what I Real Monkey just said there about Last of Us Part 2. Cause I agree.
What they said, never play Last of Us.
But I've never disagreed more in my life in the same aspect, in the same vein. No. Okay. I agree with like Joel, Ellie towards the end of the game. It's a complicated game. And I don't want to get into spoilers here, but tomorrow on my Twitch stream, if you'll be there, or on another stream, we'll definitely have to talk about this. Cause
Legacy since they woo?
Legacy? What? Oh, you're building your set. Okay. Yeah. Dude, that's my first woo in years. With the anniversary display set, cause I don't know what happened to my woos from when I was a kid. Sam, I got a guitar for Christmas 7 years ago. Haven't even picked it up yet. I got this
7 years ago.
I want to say I got this guitar like 2 years ago now.
Oh, this Legacy Nia. Oh my god.
I'd like to make it 382, but I have a family to feed. Brother, that's all good. No worries there. I appreciate the $2 though. That is more than enough. Thank you. Bro really wants destruction.
I'm gonna finish this set and Unlicensed is gonna donate money to like Jesus
Unlicensed gonna go. Burn it. Burn it to ashes. That's how I imagine he's sitting there when he does a donos. He does it, and then he just goes, "Now say my name."
Let it burn. Dang, I haven't built a Lego.
Tommy as well was assassinated. $2 is still a W. Agree.
Hey, any donated amount is a W.
Donos aren't necessary. So any dono is appreciated. It's just that's just showing support, and I could not be more grateful for it. Thank you. Tommy as well, though. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that. I honestly think Ellie was handled perfectly throughout the entire game up until right at the end, where the social experiment that was The Last of Us Part 2 failed its social experiment. As a quick Cheesy, do you care if I give some light spoilers on it? I don't know if you plan to play them. I know I do.
No,
I know
you do
do.
you. You do you. Go for it.
I won't spoil it too much. All right. Let me think about how unspoilery I can break this down so the chat understands our context. All right. So in The Last of Us Part 2, a character very important to Ellie and some other characters gets killed by a character, and we spend the whole game literally killing everybody that character knows just for the end of the game for us to let that character live. Ugh. And
Damn.
Neil Druckmann, the creator of the game, said the game is a social experiment to see if the player can gain some sort of empathy for the opposing team or something like that. But in my opinion, I think that's fair, right? If you want to make the game all about that, I agree. That's awesome. And I really see where they were going with The Last of Us Part 2 in that direction. But the issue is if you're going to say that this is an experiment and you want to test if the player changes along the journey, because we don't only play as Ellie, we spend a whole 10 hours of the game playing through those days as the person who killed the character that we love so much, as well as Ellie. So I see where they're coming from. They want us to live through that person's shoes to see if we can see it from both sides, which from the beginning we could. We didn't need to play as her, but whatever. The problem is if you don't give us the option, I'm not saying we have to kill Abby, but if you don't give us the option to kill Abby at the end of the game, you cannot call this an experiment. It is only an experiment. It is only a test. If the player themselves gets to make that decision, that is how you accurately test if the player has changed in your eyes or what the player had done. And they could have implemented something like a telltale system where at the end it goes, 78% of players chose to kill Abby, the other percent let her live, right? I know that
Full Walking Dead game.
Yeah, exactly, like The Walking Dead. But they didn't do that, and instead you are forced to let Abby live. And I completely see from the view of players, myself, when I first played the game, I just wanted to kill Abby, right? That's the point. That's why we went on this journey, was to kill Abby. And it is a very dissatisfying ending, especially because Ellie just kind of like loses everything by the end. There's still part 3 to be made. We'll see what happens there. But in terms of it being an experiment and a test, the test failed before players could get their hands on the game because you didn't give us the option to know if we would have changed our minds. Who knows? I could have gotten to the end of the game and seen that button to spare Abby, and something in me would have gone, you know what? Enough is enough. Let's end the cycle. And I spare her. Or I'm killing her! One of the two, but you didn't give me that option. So it is a shame there. I can see where you're coming from. I do think Ellie sparing Abby, complete assassination of her character. Yeah. All right. Now, how do I get through here? All right, that answers my question. I figured it out, chat. I just needed to yap a little bit. She goes after Abby 3 times. People die because of Ellie. Dude, Ellie doesn't just, like, kill a few people on her revenge quest. She damn near takes out the entire, like, community. But, like, Abby, that's where we draw the person we set out on this quest to kill. That's the line right there. That's too far. I don't know about that plot line, honestly. I'm a huge defender of The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. I always will be, despite its flaws in Part 2. I still love the game. I still love the franchise. But, I can't defend that ending, yeah.
Let me just update your scanning software again.
Is she using Nia's face model, by the way, guys?
Communicator has a data scanner now. It'll show up any
Or am I crazy?
nearby. After I hang up, just
Bro's
tap
been
the
watching
data
too much
scanner
Ninjago.
button on your
It's
communicator
probably
and follow the instructions.
15 years. My motto, not all villains wear masks. They lurk in the super chats. Speaking of streaming, that is one thing that, you want to talk about Part 2. You know what the most disappointing thing about Part 2 is that it released. I remember saying this to Cole, Ninja Cole, for those in the chat. We were all talking about the season and you know, Comic-Con coming up and all that. I remember speaking to Cole as if there was not a single chance in the world Part 2 leaked. I was like, oh man, I'm so excited to react to it. You know, I have this thing going with Chad if it's Akita or not. And then I wake up the next day to someone in my comments going, hey, Garmadork, I just thought I'd let you know, Tanner Fishy's just posted a video saying all of Part 2 is out. I'm not sure, I'm not sure how true that is, but it's out.
Oh.
And I go, that can't possibly be true. Tubi doesn't even have Dragons Rising. And then I opened up Tubi and I was horrified at what I saw. And I immediately opened up our server and was like, guys.
That's how I found out. I had like so many notifications. It's like, what's going on? What happened? Not a great way to wake up.
Did she get eaten by a shark? Oh my god.
What? Oh.
That wicked Tanner must be stopped. I mean,
that's crazy.
Yes. That is very based of you, Unlicensed Bricks. And then it is a shame that we have some creators out there that just don't care anymore and are posting their reactions early.
Dude, it's so bad. I know people who've gotten spoiled by that. By their videos.
Oh, but it can't be a spoiler because it's already out there but Akita was in the trailer, guys. Greed. I don't think I should be saying this on a live stream or at all publicly, but Duck Bricks and Bricks by Minds just completely outed themselves as the greediest creators in the Ninjago community. Anything that they've been saying to justify uploading their reaction is pure and complete and utter cope, and it is just the absolute they want to be the first. They want to get all the views. They want to get all the money. They're trying to stick it to Lego, and it's just absolute greed, and it's a shame to see from some of the biggest Lego creators out there that they're just gonna completely disrespect the fan base, the community, and the creators. Like Duck, aren't you like close friends with Doc? I'm sure he appreciates this a lot. I can't speak for him, and I'm not trying to. I want to make that very clear. I'm not speaking for Doc Wyatt, but you know, I wouldn't be very happy if, you know, you're uploading that. Believe me, I would love to upload my reactions right now, but it's just not, the season's not out yet. It's spoiling it for people. But no, I would love to, but no. Instead, you have to wait. But I have confirmed with my connections that as far as I gathered from the message, I am good to, like I said, post them for you August 27th for members, and when the season is out in English for everyone, September 3rd.
I'm interested to see how what Land reacts to it. I believe.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see Lego's reaction.
Because here's the thing: if they're probably gonna strike it down. I don't doubt that. But if
they
don't,
don't strike it down, get ready for a
favoritism.
wave of content.
Yep. Profiting.
Oh.
No, it just shows like just blatant favoritism to certain people.
Joshua the Great, thank you for the gifted with the press F emoji. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for joining. Oh my god. Real Monkey, thank you so much for bringing this out and reminding me of this. I do want to say that unfortunately today it was revealed that Michael Donovan, the voice actor for the Commissioner, I believe Izor, Pixel in the Samurai X outfit, and I'm forgetting one last character. I made a community post. Let me check that. Yang. Yes, Sensei Yang. I would like if we could all give a quick rest in peace to the legend, because it's quite sad. Rest in peace. It's got me tearing up a little bit.
Rip.
I didn't know the guy personally, but it's always sad to hear that someone passed away, especially someone who voice directed your favorite show for all of Masters of Spinjitzu, and just someone who voiced on the show and someone I respect. I look up to the whole cast, so it's really sad to hear that news. Thank you, Real Monkey, for bringing that up in the chat, because I had forgot that I did want to bring that up on stream today so we could have a little moment.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I should make a video on Tanner. Okay, Real Monkey, I actually have this question to ask you. I don't know if I'm, like, genuinely crazy or if I got this Joe Bart ball knowledge, but that video you have posted on your channel of the Joe Bart thing, Joe's reacted to that on his stream, right? Because I clicked on that video and I was like, I swear I've seen this before.
Oh no, I broke it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Don't break your set. That's unlicensed, job.
Oh no. I'm failing at this. I'm actually failing at this.
Yes, W Josh, thank you so much for the F emoji again. I told him he should have put it on Patreon or something so people don't get spoiled. Speaking of Patreon, you guys asked me about a Patreon for uncut and uncensored reactions. Like I said, I will be working on the Patreon. I will probably launch it the same day. Okay, I gotta get my bands up. I'm broke.
Oh, I missed. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Cheesy. I made a lot of mistakes building that too.
Completely missed the piece. Right there? Yep, that's where it goes.
Sadly, no. Okay. Or maybe you don't know that he did. I swear, or at least like a video like that. It was like very quick. I'll see if I can find it, because I feel crazy now.
There's too many pieces left over. There's gotta be something I missed.
What do we need? 15K? Man.
Well, okay. Back to
Duck Brick's only doing this because he's off land now. Before he was our biggest glazer. No, exactly. The exact way I read the situation is how I put it in my tweet. Is just he knows that at least it'll take a while for LEGO to copyright it because he has his connections, and because he has those, he might get away with this. He's not posting this because, oh, he just can't wait. He's just dying to talk about the season and get his reaction out there. That's complete BS. No, he's getting it out there because he knows with his connections and everything, he is,
You'll be fine.
yeah, he'll be fine. He can be him and Brick, because they have pretty big connections to the Ninjago team at show and LEGO. He might be able to get away with this and post it early. It's not because he can't wait to talk about it. No, he knows him posting it early and being the only one who can really post it early right now, as we know. Well, again, we'll see if LEGO strikes it. From what I've seen, it's a yikes for Duck Bricks, but we'll see if he pulls through with his connections. He's only, I keep getting off track. He's posting this because now he is one of the only places people can go to A, watch part 2 early, and also get the reactions and begin discussing it. It's not about him. He just can't. He just can't hold it back. He can't. He needs to post this. It's not about that. It's completely about he has the opportunity to get the most spotlight and the most money and get that early ad revenue. It is completely about the money. Absolutely. Yep. And you can, I don't care what cope him and mine try and spat out onto Twitter. No, if you really cared about the community discussion, about the season releasing properly and not spoiling people, you would wait until at least August 27th when it releases in France. But no, you want that paycheck, you want that money, you want that sweet, sweet ad revenue. Greed by Bricks and Greed Bricks. That's what I'm calling it. Or Duck Greed. That's what it is. And like, dog, aren't you already rich enough? Like, you can wait till August, brother. You can wait till August. And then if he does get struck, it's like, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? And mine is still in LAN. And I gotta imagine LAN is looking at that right now, being like, okay, so you're just not gonna respect this. Is it really worth damaging your relationship with LEGO or the team just to get a few, like, a couple hundred extra bucks? Maybe a couple thousand.
What's going on?
When, like, he knows damn well, just like with every other damn season he's reacted to, he's gonna get the views. He's one of the biggest creators. He has nothing to worry about when it comes to the hype dying down. Get the... Oh my god, this narcissistic... Ooh. I should stop talking before all this being said, I don't want to start beef with anybody, but you know, crazy moves, Duck. Crazy moves. You gotta speak the facts, yeah.
Just gotta be honest.
But I'm giving it 3 days before it either gets stricken down or I start making a bigger deal out of this, because I'm not letting this shit go away. This is ridiculous.
Yep.
This is either that land favoritism people be talking about, or it gets struck. There's no like in between. But it's not legal, chat. I can tell you that as a confirmed fact. The video is not legal. It is a leak. I don't think it's gonna be up, but we'll see. Maybe.
Am I missing a piece?
His connections might be strong. Duck Breaks is a multi-millionaire. Can't lie, I watched their reaction. I can't blame people for watching them. Like, people watching it isn't the problem. Like
No,
again,
it's him
like
uploading it.
if I were to go on that logic, I would be the problem for even watching the leak, right? Like, it is what it is, but it's just like, as creators, especially ones that work a little bit closer to LEGO, we have a responsibility to try and set an example for some of the fan base, for our audience, and for other creators. And as the biggest, or one of the biggest LEGO creators, it is absolutely disappointing to see this level of greed get to the community.
Yep.
If LEGO had politicians, Duck Bricks and Brick by Minds would be the ones to abuse their connections. Absolutely. I don't like the only time I message my connections is to like understand when I like what I can and can't post, because I'm not trying to get a fat strike from LEGO or damage any kind of like even chance to work with LEGO more in the future for Ninjago projects and stuff like that, right? It's just not, it doesn't seem worth it to me. And I'll be clear right now, because I know someone might say this or have the thought, I do not give a shit to collab with Duck Bricks. I'm gonna be honest, so that's not even like a bridge I'm worried about burning.
Oh, no.
Me, I waited and waited for him to react, and nothing. Bricks by Mind is in land, so I don't think it'll get taken down. That's not how it works. You can still break. Being in land doesn't mean that you're immune. If you leak shit, you leak shit. That's like the bottom line, or at least that should be. The simple matter is that this is like the same as them showing unreleased sets or leaked sets images. Like, yeah, it's out there. It doesn't mean you could show it. Also, Sky Pirate Ninja, I just saw you comment. I got to get down to that in a bit, but thank you for following me on Twitch. I do see that there in my feed. Duct worked for Google and now has his own company. Mind is purely getting away with this because land won't get rid of him. Well, you know, they got rid of Duck Bricks, so we'll see what happens.
I still just can't believe that they posted the video.
Yeah, I know. He posted that video. We've been saying in the server for a while. It's like, well, you know, is he gonna do it? But I will say, I do respect standing up. This is what I'll say to Duck Bricks. I disagree with your decision. I think it's scummy. But you said you were gonna post a reaction, and you did. I respect that. You stood on business. You didn't come out there saying, oh, I'm gonna react to it, and then I got removed off Tubi, and you were like, no, never mind. You stood on business. I respect that. I could at least respect that. It's ballsy, though. It is one of the plays of all time. I'm excited to see how the story turns out, to be honest. We'll see. We will see.
Same.
But honestly, multi-millionaire, connections to Doc White and stuff, might get away with it. But we'll see. But
Possible.
At the very least, you just damage your reputation with a bunch of creators. And that, you know. But
yep.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Those are my thoughts on the Ducks by Mind situation. I don't even know how we got on this topic.
Ducks by Mind.
the Ducks by Mind.
What a name.
I thought Duck Bricks doesn't even make that much money on YouTube. Oh no, you see his views? He's making a stack. Like, maybe not compared to what he makes at his company.
No, but he's making stuff.
But he's not doing this shit. He's not doing it for fun.
He can live off. He can probably live off of it. He could.
Probably. He could pay. Actually, no. The way Duck lives, he can't live off. I could probably live off of Duck revenue in my humble little home. But Duck Bricks with his like 2 or 3 houses, yeah, he's not living off of his ad revenue.
No, that's what his company.
Yeah, but he's definitely making a good amount. I think if he said he's not making much on YouTube, he's probably comparing that to like the company that he owns. Which is fair,
He
yeah.
makes like enough for like if we were to make money, like, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know his standards, so that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Good for him.
Duck got bans, so I imagine he's not too worried about the situation either way. But what I will say, the last thing I will say, and about Mind here, is I have nothing against Mind, but it's just like, brother, you're in LAN. I mean, I guess he does, but like, do you even want to risk it? Do you want to risk all them free sets? No, you could just wait. You could just wait, like what? How many
Season
weeks?
comes out in like 3 weeks.
How many weeks?
Like 3 weeks.
Not even 3 weeks.
A little under 3 weeks. Like
yeah.
You can wait. Like it's not. Doesn't come out for like. It's not like it comes out in like 6 months.
Yeah.
Comes out.
It's
less than 3 weeks.
Creators like that are the reason why people are basically forced to watch the leaks, because they spread the spoilers and make them. Yeah. No, exactly.
Yeah, like I said, I know people who got spoiled by that video, and that must really suck.
Let's see. Brick Isle accidentally leaked one set just by showing a little part of it on a LAN tour just to the side, and he got taken off LAN for 6 months. What the heck is Mind doing to get away with this? Well, here's the thing, right? Actually, I can't say that. Unfortunately, I can't. It might be taking a while. It might not be like an automated strike. Someone might have to manually go in there and strike the videos, and they might not have been able to do that yet. He does. They do be the size of coconuts to do this. And this isn't like the first time Duckbricks has like towed the line with leaks. Like, I remember the season 3 part 2 leaks. He was putting the Temple Bounty footage in his video. And I remember seeing that and then going, yeah, he did. Duckbricks does not care. Yeah. Like, he does not give a crap.
Dang. I didn't know that. I don't watch I don't watch that much Duckbricks, to be honest.
Neither do I. Doesn't Duck have an apartment in downtown New York? I think he has like
50 of them?
Yeah, he has like 2 or 3 houses. I mean, like,
I thought his like collection video was like cool and all, but
that's just it's too much. It's too much.
Like I like Lego, but
it gets to a point where it just looks messy rather than like a nice display. Like, he's just got shit like literally trampling over each other. Like, yeah. I think the hanging off the wall stuff is cool, but when you have like
when you can barely walk around.
Yeah, you have like set on top of set on top of set, it just starts looking ugly. Like, when you start having to stack things, you've got like 80 sets on one shelf and it just looks like a pile of bricks. It's hoarding. It gets to a point where you're not a collector, you might be a little bit of a hoarder, to be honest. There's no need to have all of those sets. But also, it's kind of, it's like, he's got the bands, though, so.
He has, like, he doesn't just collect and jog it, he has, like, Bionicle.
Yeah, no, he has, like, everything. Especially working with LAN.
Like, if it was, like, one theme, like, okay, whatever, I collect and jog it, whatever. But it's everything. It is everything.
It's dedication. It's dedication, honestly.
It's, yeah. Wait. Oh, I'm
it just sucks seeing one of your favorite. Yeah, you were talking shit about my stickers, by the way, Cheesy, when I did it. So I'm gonna need to see how. No, yeah. I'm gonna need to see how you place the stickers.
Okay, I got you. Wait, I got you. I really gotta like concentrate here.
Lock in.
This is the Ray and Maya one. This one's really cool.
He addressed the hoarder allegations. I don't think they're allegations.
Oh, I don't know if that's good. Driver's teammate.
Bro even has friend sets. I think he has almost every Lego set. Because remember, and this is like a problem with like a lot of creators in land. Just like the rich getting richer. But like Lego just like, from what I remember, when he was in land, Lego just gave him like every single set that released that year. So yeah, he's got a lot. Like, collecting is when you have a specific thing you're into. But this dude's just like everything Lego. And I like it gets to a point where it's like when you're stacking like 5 sets on top of each other, you cannot tell me that is collecting anymore. You can't tell me that is a display anymore. That is your pile of trash. You are hoarding. You can, I promise you can get rid of some of those.
He keeps the boxes.
He has every set. He confirmed this. Yeah, that's not surprising. When you get sent everything by Lego and you're like a multi-millionaire. I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's a bad sticker placement. Oh.
Not so goated from the sounds of it.
Okay, I'm gonna send you these. This sticker placement. One of them is pretty good. The other one, not so much.
Alright.
I sent you it. That's what it's looking like. Oh.
I got the DMs. There you go.
One of them's not so good. The Ray Mine one's not so hot.
Hold on, let me go look at how I put on those stickers before I decide what I'm about to say.
Yeah, gotta do a little comparison.
Actually, yeah, I'll send you a picture. We can compare.
Where does this piece go now? Oh, I back
Can I get my phone in there? I don't think I want to send you this picture. Now that I see the light on there. Oh my fucking God. I think we exchanged stickers that we messed up on.
Oh, okay. Let's see it.
And I will show this to the chat as well. So here is my sticker placement, chat.
Oh yeah, okay, no, I see it now. Yeah,
it's a little blurry. And then there is Cheesy's sticker placement. She did great on the picture there, but messed up on the Ray and Maya, and I did great on the Ray and Maya, but completely fumbled on the picture frame. Duckbricks versus Chris for biggest Ninjago fan. Chris Solos, just because you have all the sets doesn't make you a fan. No, it just means he has more money than me. Or, better yet, Lego sent him all those Dragons Rising sets, besides like what the last wave or so. Lego sent him. So, not even that. He just got in land before me. It is what it is. But I don't... Here's my hot take, chat. You can own nothing from a franchise and still be a fan.
True.
You could have only seen the show and be a fan. You do not need to...
That is so valid.
Yeah, exactly. I hate the idea that you don't have what you you don't have
figure for 10 years
you don't have DX Zane. You don't have DX Zane? What are you, a LARPer? LARPer. No.
You don't know this background character that had
0.01% second of screen time. Larper.
LARPer? You don't know my favorite episode word for word? LARPer. Can we stop attacking people for trying to like enjoy the show that we love? Like I understand where it comes from. I get it as well. There is that part of me where I see some new people getting into the show and it's like, hey, why is this thing that I got bullied for in high school cool now? But also, it's just hurting the franchise if we go and attack everyone who wants to get into the show and call them LARPers. It's just gatekeeping. Yeah, because then it's just gonna be like, all right, screw Ninjago then, and then Ninjago slowly dies. Versus we should be encouraging people. I mean, yeah, it does rub me the wrong way when someone I know has only started watching Ninjago this or last year starts talking about it like they've been here since day one. Irks me a little bit. But also, like, it's not that big of a deal. They enjoy the show. I enjoy the show. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, you know? It doesn't have to be a competition of, oh, I watched the show longer. I watched the show longer than you. Cool. In some aspects, I was... Some of you weren't even born when the show came out. Is that fair for me to go, I watched the show longer than you. I watched the show longer than you. No, it's not. It's just ridiculous. Wait, is your name Chris? Yes, it is. It is Chris. He made a video where he fixed his Ninjago sets because most of them were stacked up on top of each other. I'm not sure if you know, but the bottom of the brick separator is supposed to help with stickers. I think I started figuring that out when I was building my my blacksmith shop. Yeah, stickers are like the best. Okay, we got enough to go get the ferry now. Let's head there.
What did I do? Where's this piece at? What?
But see, that's what I mean. Like, if your sets are getting destroyed because you're stacking them on top of each other, it's like...
Yeah, that's just... that's...
I would say get another house, but he already did. He got 2 more of them. And that shit wasn't enough. So it's like, dog. Enough, I think you have a problem. It comes a time where there's too much. But also, like, if I had Duck Bricks money, I would own every Ninjago set. I don't know about every Lego set. That's a little excessive. But definitely every Ninjago set, yeah. That's valid. Or at least every minifigure.
Oh, Chris,
see,
Chris,
like...
You like Ben 10.
I love Ben 10. I love Ben 10.
Did you ever get the Lego sets of the Ben 10?
I did. I don't have it anymore. I lost it when I was a kid, but I had the Lego Humongousaur one. It was pretty cool.
Oh.
I remember I was disappointed when a kid because I wanted minifigures. I still to this day am waiting for my Ben Tennyson minifigure. Lego, where's Ben 10? Bring it back. I'm telling you, Ben 10 would pop off as a full Lego theme.
I would so, yeah.
In high school, I used to get bullied hard because I had a Ninjago wallpaper. Oh my god, dude, tell me about it. The amount of talking I would have. It's brutal, and it's like I never understood it. It never seemed that deep to me. Like, yeah, cool. I watch your show. You're the one actively making the big deal out of it. I just be watching my show, bro. Like,
true.
And again, I'm glad I stuck with the show because I've got an awesome community, awesome creators, and a great show. I mean, people can hate, but it's mostly coming from people that A, I wouldn't want to be friends with anyways, or B, have never watched a single episode of Ninjago in their life. I'm not saying like my friends have to like Ninjago, but you at least have to respect my interests and I respect yours. I think that that's just common courtesy. The moral of the story is if you get rich, don't become like Duck. I can make you guys a promise. in I would say I'm pretty poor in like the grand scheme of things, especially compared to duck bricks. But I liked using some of my ad revenue to go and do that bricks and minifigs video, or to go and what was it? I think it was just a Lego store giveaway, doing some poly bags. Like if I had Duck Bricks money, that's the kind of content I'd be making. I don't know why Duck ain't locked into like crazier content. Like dude's definitely got the bands.
Dude could be the Mr. Beast of freaking.
That's what I'm saying.
Of Lego, of like Ninjago.
Like he could do some crazy shit. Like he's got the money to get like every Ninjago YouTuber, fly him to like one location, do like a big like fun quiz video. Like there's so many. I don't want to start giving away all my video ideas here on stream if I ever get rich. But like there's plenty of videos he can make other than just what's going on, guys. I don't actually know what his intro is, but I know he like walks through his house sometimes.
Walks through his house sometimes.
Yeah. Gotta flex the collection, right? Didn't spend all that money for nothing. But like there's so much more interesting content you can make other than just me as a multi-millionaire am going to review this Lego set and tell you to buy it. You who makes probably thousands less than I make a year, but you should buy this set because I, the multi-millionaire, said it's a good set for a good price. Sure, maybe.
So, I'm missing a piece. What? There's no way.
Are you, or is it just like the piece that runs away?
I don't know.
Hopefully it's the piece that runs away.
Yeah, because Pete, I don't think I have any other way.
But like, of all the content we could be making, I expect something a little more creative from a multimillionaire.
True.
I get bullied sometimes because I'm a Ninjago fan. That just sucks. But if it makes you feel better, it is something that I'm sure a lot of your favorite Ninjago creators, including myself, have gone through. It is unfortunate that some people are like that, but oh my god, I have a dinosaur? What? Residence? I could be a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Wait, I just bought somebody by accident. Why he look like Dareth? Hold up.
Dareth's in the game.
What the? Why did I just?
Dude, if I had money, if I had money and I showed my face, I'd be making so many.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the content would be insane.
Dude, oh my god, I would have so much fun.
I've had so many ideas, but it's like,
be like, you know what? I'm gonna give away some Lego.
Exactly, like stuff like that, and like add some fun quiz or something in there. But it's like, damn, I'm high key too broke for that. But I would love to do that. Like, I think there's so much content in there you could do when it comes to Lego, but it's just, I guess the ones who have the ideas don't have the money, and the ones with the money are just would rather just make like the most standard Lego content out there, I guess. Like, you have people like me or Weavy finding like creative ways to talk about sets or whatever and make videos about the sets, and then you'll have just like, all right, here's a review of the set. I don't think I'm supposed to be using this feature, am I?
Whoa, what the heck?
I am, I guess.
Oh, that's where it goes.
Hi, Sasha. Alright, I've been yapping on too much. I haven't looked at the chat. Hi, baby. Hold on. Before I get back to chat, Garma Cat Gang. She just wants to say hi.
Garma Cat.
Alright. He probably has more money than Mr. Beast. That would be insane. I don't think so, though. Mr. Beast is...
Didn't Mr. Beast say, like, bank account is at, like, 0 or something?
Yeah, because they, multimillionaires do sneaky things to get rid of paying taxes. So, on paper, they're broke, but in assets they're you know, Mr. B says you probably have more money than I do. Mr. Beast, I can't afford Taco Bell right now. I'm waiting to get paid. So, are you poorer than me, Mr. Beast? Because I don't think so. Oh wait, shit. Never mind. I just got paid. I was literally about to show my bank account because I swear to God, chat. Before I started to stream, I had 49 cents in my bank account. I have more now. Let me put this in savings. Which means I gotta go because I do have to buy something. But I still have like, a good half an hour or so on stream, and I do have chat to catch up on. Sorry. All right. Exactly. They see it like Lego and automatically think it's bad. Oh, okay. I don't want to go on another rant about that. He probably has more money. Duck walks backwards down the stairs for the intro of every video just so he can flex his sets. Narcissism at its finest. Just make videos on Joe Bart and pray it does not get taken down for copyright. Dude, I love Joe Bart. I'm so happy that I have Joe Bart fans in my audience. Because Joe is like, in terms of like my hero as a streamer, it's like Joe is who I aspire to be as a streamer. And I'm someone who grew up with like insane anger issues. So to see Joe Bartolozzi be able to like turn that into like a more positive thing is kind of rad.
I hadn't watched Joe in a while.
I'm obsessed. Like I watch Joe like it's a TV show. Like Joe Bartolozzi is probably like the most content I consume. What am I supposed to be doing in this game?
I watch Joe every now and again.
Oh right, I was catching up on chat. Duck makes reviews and retrospective videos. I came on to stream and the first thing I see is gigantic donation from unlicensed bricks. What else is new at this point? Welcome to the stream, Godzilla. How you doing? It's been a minute.
Normal day on the Garmador stream.
When I used to get bullied, I would just think of Joe Bart and feel better. W. I hope to be a streamer like Joe Bart, to be honest. That's my goal. When is Weavy doing the drop test? I can't speak for Weavy, but funny that you guys bring this up because we did talk about it today. He is trying to find the time to destroy it. I swear to you guys, he's not forgotten about it. It is like right. He brings it up to us all the time. He's like, man, it's just, it's the bane of his existence right now. Trying to, because he doesn't want to just like destroy it. He wants to like do a really special video about it because that is like it's a huge donation. It is a huge thing Unlicensed did, and he wants to not just destroy it but like make a good video out of it. So you can't blame him for taking a while. I'm excited to see what Weavy cooks. He is working on it and trying to get it done. And that's what I'll say. Like I said, I don't want to speak for Weavy, but just as like I guess an update for you guys because I did speak to him about it today. Mr. Beast is actually tapping. Don't tell me that. Got paid today as well. W. Chris, switch to the police outfit. Okay. My Jinxie video was my favorite video, but it got taken down. Oh shit! By Jinxie? Did he commit a cardinal sin? And someone up here. Oh yeah. Also from iReal Monkey. Where did the comment go? I did. I had such a good point, but I wanted to catch up on chat before I went on this rant. Where'd it go?
Bro lost the comment.
I did. Okay, I know. I found it. So, iReal Monkey said earlier, exactly. They see Lego and they automatically think it's bad. Y'all do not know, especially after the live-action movie came out, the amount of times I've had to explain to people that they are not Lego people in universe. They are humanoid people. It is a art style that is forced upon them by John Lego because it owns the IP. And honestly, maybe this is because I know these characters as Lego people for 15 years, but I think it is kind of weird when we see them as, like, humanoid people. But in the lore, in the actual show, they're not Lego people. They're not taking off their hair and doing all this stuff. No, they are.
They're regular dudes.
They're regular dudes. What is wrong with Brick by Mine? Nothing with mine personally. We were just talking about the reaction situation of them posting it. We are more so talking about Duck Bricks. I don't want to speak on mine. I haven't watched a lot of mine's content. I've heard great things about mine from mutuals and other creators in the community. But I do think it is a very interesting risk posting that video, and I'm not sure it's worth it. But this is kind of like my final response to this situation. Where's the meme? Where is it? Hold on, gotta go to the mob. There you are. We're more so talking about Duck Bricks. I don't want to speak. Let me.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It's a bold strategy. It's a bold strategy. We'll see how this pans out. We will. I mean, it's not like they're gonna lose their channel, but that is a strike waiting to happen. And again, just like disrespectful to the community. I'm sure if someone wants, they can go clip what I said and see. It's crazy.
What a week. And then.
Oh my, yeah, no, what is it? I don't know. Unlicensed. I don't know if you know about this. I know Real Monkey does. I don't know if Jax is still in the stream anymore. But yo,
what a week. This
week has been crazy for Ninjago. We had the Brent Miller situation. We continuously, me, Ninja Cole, keep getting attacked by people on Twitter for saying Harumi is an abusive character, which factually is. There's nothing. We're not.
There's proof in the show.
That is how she's written. Me and Ninja Cole getting just dragged on Twitter for that take, and then what else? The Brent Miller situation, I gave my thoughts on that. Thank you. A good amount of my community did come out and have my back, and I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. But there was a lot that didn't like my response, and I tried to clear it up as much as I could, but ultimately I ended up spending like 4 hours arguing with people on Bluesky and Twitter. When I think I made my point pretty clear. The Brent situation, see, and this is why I wanted to make a video on it, because, yeah, not everyone knows about it, but then again, I don't know if I want to bring more attention and heat onto the voice actors. I don't know if they'd appreciate that, so I haven't made a video on it, but, long story short, Brent Miller interviewed the voice of Frack, which, you know,
fan request.
Yeah, by fan request, interviewed the voice of Frack. The community did not like that he interviewed the voice of Frack because of accounts that Frack is following on Twitter. And I don't know how much I can actually say on a live stream without getting TOS or something. But yeah. It became from Brent posting about interviewing Frack to Brent believes in the genocide of children. So that was how that day kind of went there. So I obviously was on the side of defending Brent. And again, an aspect of the Ninjago community did not like that, but it was not fair to Brent at all.
If that's a basketball court,
When they
where's your
requested the
basketball?
A bunch of real mean bullies took it off us.
They are not nice.
If I get it back for you,
And I'm not gonna say David is a Zionist. I'm not gonna say David isn't a Zionist. I think, God, I know the Twitter freaks are gonna take this out of context, but I agree with Brent. Nobody has asked David on his position, and I'm certainly positive that Frack's voice actor does not believe in the genocide of children at all. Yes, is it a little weird he's following the IDF soldiers' account and stuff like that? Is it absolutely funny he was following hot IDF girls? Yes, it is. But I'm not going to go and start attacking people. This seems a lot like the One Piece situation we had with Season 2, where people were attacking the wonderful Laura Abova for, I believe, because she was Russian, and there was the, war going between Russia and Ukraine, and they had a problem that she was cast just because she was Russian. And I don't know if Frack's VA is possibly Israeli or Jewish or something like that. But it could very be a situation like that where that's maybe where his family comes from or something. I don't know. I don't know shit about Frack's VA. I don't even like Frack as a character. I find him annoying. But I think we are not we. Put me out of this and Cheesy and you guys to just if those are his views and his beliefs and he does believe in that stuff, that is not Brent's fault at all. That's not on Brent. You asked him, like, he's not promoting Zionism. They talked about nothing but Ninjago in the interview. It is insane. It's unnecessary to go and attack Brent. If you have a problem with David, I'm not even saying I'm not gonna go. I don't even want to say go take it up with David, because that's just inciting a different attack. What I said was, if you seriously believe that David is a problem in the Ninjago community, in the Ninjago space, then instead of attacking voice actors, harassing them for it, which isn't going to do you anything, it's just going to continue to damage the relationship between Ninjago creators, actors, and the community at large. You're just going to ruin things that you guys apparently love, like cast interviews, like having Brent Miller or Sam Vincent come onto my channel, or other channels say Ninja Cole want to interview Sam Vincent or Weavy. I know he wants to interview Doc, right? Not you guys, but you guys repeatedly doing stuff like this, it's just doing nothing but making the people behind Ninjago not want to interact with the community in the slightest bit, and I cannot blame them for it. It is ridiculous the amount of hate they get for nothing. And then after that, we have people going to Brent's interview with Sam, and Sam Vincent going, yeah, I think I took a trip to Israel when the Ninjago auditions were going. And then people going, oh my god, it all makes sense now. It's all connected.
Like,
get the my god, you actually I'm trying to censor myself here. It's still trying to be a family-friendly channel, but it's getting me. It's very passionate. It's so quick to attack people without even giving them the light of day to explain themselves, which I believe that David deserves. And if he is a piece of crap, then he is a piece of crap. But give him a fucking chance to explain. And Brent going, I agree, genocide isn't political. Him saying that is political is a wrong choice of words, but I got where he was coming. What he was trying to say is his channel is not about any of this crap. His channel isn't about left-wing politics. He's not pushing that. His channel isn't about right-wing politics. He's not pushing that. His channel is about Ninjago. His channel is about spreading love for Ninjago. His channel is about bringing people together through Ninjago. And what the people in his comment section were doing, were trying to ruin that. We're trying to divide that and continuously try and divide the Ninjago community with shit they've done to us as creators, to voice actors, to hacking Doc Wyatt. It is absolutely disgusting. And I am done sitting in silence when these things happen, and I'm going to give my take. No matter how many idiots on Twitter want to say, delete your channel, putting the dork in Dork Squad. Dork actually means silly, clumsy, and whimsical. So you're goddamn right I'm putting the dork in Dork Squad. I'm sorry to get a little serious there, chat, but it is a serious topic, because harassing people, especially for something that you ask them to do, unacceptable. Unacceptable. And I am happy that whoever disagrees with that take, whoever disagrees with the takes I've put on Twitter in the past couple days, whoever has unfollowed me, has decided to unsubscribe from my channel, get good riddance. Goodbye. I do not want someone like you who is not even willing to hear out another human being on their take. For people that like to act like they are so nice, so kind, you're sure not giving that.
Not really showing it.
Yeah, you're not really showing it. If you want to be in this if you want to be in my community, at least, it is the common decency of you treat those how you want to be treated. You show respect, you get respect. But you instantly start attacking people, that is not okay. And yes, I'm going to defend the voice actors. I'm going to defend these people who I look up to and I have believed in. Do I think that Brent could have given a much better response? Should Brent have put down the phone a little bit earlier? Yes. But you think I'm going to ask Brent about David's belief in my interview? Get the fuck out of my comment section on Instagram. No. No. Sorry, chat. I got a little heated there. It's just... the topic gets me a bit heated. It is ridiculous. All I want to do, all Brent wants to do, I'm speaking possibly from some other creators here. I'm sure all Cheesy wants to do, all Weavy wants to do. We want to talk about Ninjago, man. That's all we want to do. If I wanted to have a channel, if Brent wanted to talk about politics, or the current state of the world, or all the bad stuff that's happening, which, yes, is objectively bad. I do not support any of the actions Israel is taking. But this is not the place for it. These spaces are to escape. And I know there's the excuse, oh, but Dragon's Rising is the most political Ninjago has ever been. Those are in-world stories. Those are in-world things. They are not directly telling you what to think, who to think, what side to go on. It is a story. Yes! A story is gonna have political elements. Fucking Coco Melon could have political elements in a story. That doesn't make the story political. That doesn't mean you bring in outside politics into it. Media, streams, videos, those interviews, they are supposed to be an escape from the terrible reality that we are living in every day. But instead, you have a demographic of the community that just wants to bring every outside atrocity and bring it into the community. Brent Miller is a voice actor. He is Zane, the funny robot man. That's what we should know him as. He is the guy who gives us a great connection to the Ninjago voice actors and the community. We should not be asking him what he thinks about people being murdered, because obviously that's bad. What do you want him to say? Why are we trying to bring in outside politics into Ninjago, which is meant for us to have an escape from reality? That is my question to those people. Why are we harassing Brent?
Also, He doesn't have to do these interviews. He really
No,
doesn't.
he doesn't. He doesn't. He could easily just be done with it,
yeah,
and it would be a
the fact
shame.
that he's doing these interviews for us, that's
Bye,
just
Sasha.
awesome. Like, his channel is a place where we can see
Hey,
more of the voice actors, not just as like the characters in the show, but as them, and I think that's awesome.
Exactly. One sec, chat. I gotta let my cat out. I think she's hungry.
One cat's gotta go.
Alright, we are back. Alright, I went on a rant there. Let's see what chat is saying. Did I get flamed? Thank you for reposting what I said on Twitter. Yeah, no problem, dude. I've seen you. I gotta give you a follow on Twitter. Thank you for coming to my defense in multiple scenarios. I appreciate that. That's goated. Maybe his VA has family in the military. You're not giving him a chance, guys. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, unlicensed. Why can't they just talk about the ninja? Exactly. Chris spitting facts. That's why I support the channel. Thank you for standing up. Absolute Cinema straight bars. Yo. See, that's what I mean. I love my community. I have gathered a strong group of community that I can now even confirm has great morals. Hey! Unlicensed Bricks with the $70 dono.
Yo,
70 just for spitting the facts. I mean, that wasn't necessary, man, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support and the love, but I was just brings tears to my eyes. Cast this man for Captain America after the reboot. I mean, like, listen, all I'm saying is Marvel needs a new Cyclops, and Sadie Sink is playing Jean Grey. Marvel, I would make a great Cyclops for unrelated reasons. But yeah, in fact, you know what? No, you know what, chat? Brent's right. David, the real David K. Hi, David. This is Garmadork, or you can just call me Chris, reaching out here after the massive wave of controversy that has gone down. I have interviewed multiple voice actors from Ninjago on my channel, including my upcoming interview being with Brent Miller. I'm not here to attack you or to start drama or anything, but I think Brent made a very fair point that no one had asked you your view, your opinions. I'm reaching out to see if you'd be interested in coming onto the channel to give your side of the story, if that is what you would want. Otherwise, have a great night. Thank you for your time. I don't know if that's like a great way I should have put that, but Brent Miller's right. Nobody asked David. No one gave him the chance. Fuck it. Twitter wants to make me the villain. I'll be the villain. Yo! Bricks and Cars with the 200 jewels! And I Real Monkey with the $2 super chat. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Yo, Bricks and Cars, man, how are you doing? If you guys have not checked out Bricks and Cars, by the way, if you're into cars, go check out his channel. He absolutely mocks me in his editing style, and we had an accidental collab in my Lego store video. It was a lot of fun. Good to see you around here. I hope you're doing good, man. Thank you for stopping by and for the jewels, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Massive W chatters. W stream. All right, I completely forgot we're playing a game, by the way, chat. Oh my god. I got so passionate in that rant there. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see if David replies. He might just ignore it. He might not, but I think that is completely fair. And knowing my community, I think, you know, let's give him a chance. I'm already the villain in Twitter's eyes, so might as well, you know, I believe in hearing out both sides. I truly do. I don't think you can just call someone a villain, just off the rip like that. Especially, Tom Holland had this quote, and I think it is the best quote I've ever heard in my life. If you have a problem with me, call me. If you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me. And I think some parasocial stuff. No, it really was. I saw that interview. I literally, I'm sitting there watching on my phone. I did the. Yeah, no, recreate the Tom Holland meme there. I did reach out to David and Brent responded. Yeah, W. Brent, a lot of the voice actors are good guys, honestly. Which is, again, why I'm so easy to go to bat for them. Even if I might end up being in the wrong hero, it doesn't work out. I still think they deserve their fair shot. Hearing both sides is the only right way. Exactly. Literally what Unlicensed said. Family in the military. Or something like that, right? To just absolutely jump the gun and go, Frack believes in genocide. I don't know. Me personally, I can't jump the gun that quickly to somebody that I don't even know. They're so goated. Yeah, especially as them being Canadian VAs. Maybe there's a little bit of that bias there too. But they've been goated. I've interacted with plenty of the voice actors, and they've been nothing but kind to me. So I don't imagine that any of these people would support any of the heinous things that they're now either trying to be connected to, or people say that they support. Oh,
Oh my god, what is...
Oh my god! Unlicensed, I did it! I finally used the thing. I've been waiting to use that. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love this little grapple gun. Waboom! That's sick, that's sick.
Man, has fallen into the river.
He's very nice and explained everything to me. That is goated. I'm just like, I might ask Brent, you know, out of curiosity, before the interview, but I will not be including any of that in the interview. I found that one comment on my video completely disrespectful, not just to me, but to the voice actors, but especially to me. You really, like, you really think I'm gonna ruin my opportunities with the Ninjago team? And, like, let's be honest, right? Let's say, even if I was one of these crazy people, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick it to Brent. I'm gonna ask him this in the interview. Let me play out to you how that scenario would go. Alright, and Brent, my next question for you is, so why do you support the genocide and people like David who support genocide? Why are you pushing that on your channel? And now I'm Brent Miller, chat. Okay, interview's over. Thank you for your time. You have a good one. And then you know what happens after that? Hey, Michael Adams, wait. Could I interview you? Oh no, I disrespected Brent Miller and the opportunity he gave me. You never, none of the cats wants to hear from me again. Sam Vincent unfollowed me on Instagram. I'm blocked. I'm don't even bother trying to get on the Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. That's how that would go, right? I'm not risking my opportunities either to answer your dumb questions. Not you guys, by the way. So I gotta clarify that just in case sometimes. Was I supposed to get the basketball? Yeah, it was.
This so far has been the most peaceful time building a Lego. Why?
Sorry, Chris. Chat's a bit delayed. No worries. I try and have it on as low latency as possible. Hopefully, it's not too bad for you guys. All right, hold on, chat. Cutscene here. Let me lock into this.
I've had better days, Sonny. I'm Chase. I heard you might know about.
Time to take over stream.
That man owes me. For helping him escape? Why would I do that? Rex was my biggest.
I've never seen more of these little orange fire pieces than I have right now.
Oh, there's a ton of them in the set.
Oh, this set looks so fire so far. I'm only on back 5. Not
There's-
even halfway done.
There's a lot of little pieces, but it
Yeah.
comes together so nicely.
See, when people were like, "This set should not be $100," I was like, "What?"
No, this is definitely $100 set.
This is $100 worth.
I think people are conflating size to price when it's priced off of piece.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still
I think
playing?
this is a
Yes.
great-
We'll probably end off after this mission, because we have been going for 3 hours at this point, which is a great stream back for our weekly streams. Reminder to everybody who's here right now, some of you might not be here at the end of the stream, I will be live tomorrow on Twitch at 7 p.m. We will be playing Pragmata for the first time, and then Sunday we will be live playing, honestly, I don't know how to say it, but the Orange Room. It is like an anime kind of horror game on Sunday, something that I've been following on Steam that looked pretty interesting to me. So if you want to be aware for that, be sure to go follow my Twitch at Garmadork TV.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be square. Okay. Wait, I'm actually goated?
No.
What?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. Oh, this is so peak.
I wish we could reason with these people on Twitter, but it's like talking to a brick wall with them. Dog.
Literally.
What was it? When that one account replied to you saying, "Yeah, I know she's a villain, but she's not abusive because she's a villain." Yo, like get out, like Chris signing for the Lakers win next season. Trust, I'll get him the win. Also, members, don't forget to get your questions in for Brent Miller either on my Instagram or the YouTube community tab, as members' questions will be prioritized on the list. So if you have a question for Brent Miller, feel free to ask it. I swear it has to be. I refuse to believe people have that little media literacy.
I'm gonna become a member just so I can ask Brent Miller. Do you like Haunted Kai?
You can get a priority question, Cheesy. You've been here since like day one. That counts as well.
Go! Oh, it's gonna be so peak.
I'm really excited for it.
Brent hasn't done like a interview like that before, right?
Not as far as I know. No, he doesn't really take interviews, is what he told me. But let me pull it up. Let's see if I can find that email with Brent. Ninjago interview.
Where does this piece go?
Yeah. Yeah, he said he doesn't do too many interviews just because yeah, he doesn't do too many interviews. He likes to devote his time to his channel and doing his interviews, but he saw I was working hard and I'm close to 10K, so get to 10K and his interview will be my special. Which that's bars. That's absolutely goated right there.
First Brent Miller interview on the Garment Arc channel? That's a flex.
It's gonna be sick. I can't wait. Like I did with the Vincent Tong interview, which lives in my nightmares. Because of, I'll tell you some of the behind the scenes stuff later. Actually no, I don't care if I say it on stream. It's not like anything that needs to be private. I didn't realize that he had wanted me to add him on Zoom the day before. And I had not been feeling great that night, so I woke up a little late to the interview, and, like, I had to re-add him, and I don't know, like, he didn't say anything, but he didn't seem too impressed or anything, and I'm like, I hope I didn't, rub Vincent the wrong way. I hope my interview made up for it, but I can't go back and look at that interview, because all I think of is, like, oh man, he hates me. Oh, he despises me. So the Vincent Tong interview lives in my nightmares, and this is like my I gotta make it up. I gotta lock in here.
The Brent Miller one has to be your redemption.
It does. This is my redemption arc. How do I Oh, okay.
After Brent, who would you want to interview the most? You could pick.
As much as I want to say Michael, I don't think I could do it. I think I'd deadass start like tearing up in the interview. It would be like, oh my god, this is my goat since day one. Like I love Nia, but she became my goat later on. And Sam didn't come in until season 8. And again, I love Kai. Don't get me wrong. I could feel every fiber of my ribs shaking when I was interviewing both Vincent and Sam. But to interview Jay, Michael, the person that, like, low-key I based some of my personality on when I was a kid and it's become a part of my personality, like when I do, like, that real high-pitched thing. That's why I think I could play a perfect live-action Jay, by the way. I think I'm, like, the perfect match for it. But, like, that would be literally, like, an unreal, like, moment right there. Brett needs to answer him doing the 6-7. I will make sure. I'll make sure that gets in there.
6-7.
Michael would 100% do it with you. I've seen that, but I don't know. I don't know how to contact him. Actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. Do I have that Ninjago Con account still following me? Wait a minute.
Are you following him on Instagram?
No, he's a private account. And this account I made, like, after high school. So, I don't... He has not accepted it.
Got you.
I know someone who follows me interviewed Michael as well. I gotta remember, I think it was Ninjago TV. I gotta remember who it was, so I can maybe ask them what their contact was, because I don't know how to contact Michael. That's the only problem. I don't think he'd have a problem doing it. I've seen plenty of people interview him. Maybe I'm stupid, right? Maybe it's like right in front of my face. but I haven't been able to find a way to contact him, or Kelly. But honestly, Michael and Kelly would be the two I'm like itching to interview next.
You could probably get Kelly through Instagram, maybe, because her account's not on private.
Just depends on if she looks at her message requests. I imagine they get a lot though.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
I think the best way is to find like, cause how I Sam Vincent we are following each other, so that was easy. Vincent Tong, like years ago, before I even met Sam, I had said happy birthday to him on my story, and he reposted that, so that unlocked our DMs. So I just, Sam did his thing, goated again. I didn't ask him to do that. It was just Sam just being an amazing guy, which is why, again, the Ninjago voice cast is amazing. Sam did not need to personally go and reach out to Vincent for me to get that interview, but he did, and I appreciate that. That's goated. But yeah, I already had their DMs open, and Brent Miller, he has his email for his voiceover classes and stuff, so I just reached over to him from there. So I think I got maybe find their like business email or something that could work. I gotta get hunting. I know Devin Mack, he's been super busy lately. That's still happening. As far as I know someone had asked him in one of his streams, and I got sent the clip, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys for that. But
Cool.
all the OG VAs are so goated. It's so hard to pick. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to contact Kelly and Adam. Dude, that's so goated. Thank you. If you do find a way, let me know.
Would you ever do Andrew?
Andrew? Absolutely. There's so much to talk to Andrew about. I have I'm literally doing like a investigation into Andrew Francis's the timeline where he might have voiced Lloyd Garmadon. So like I said, to be able to like have Andrew Francis like right in front of me, and to just be able to ask him would be amazing. I'd love to. Anybody in the cast, I'd love to interview. Like, yeah, I have my picks, but honestly, anybody in the cast would be, I'm sure, a great time. Kazumi, Devin, like I said,
Kazumi would be fun.
Kazumi would be great.
That'd be so cool. Yeah.
Anybody who would want to come on the channel to do an interview, I would love to have them on there, and I'm sure you guys would as well.
I love the Ninjago cast. Oh my god.
Dude, they're goated. They're goated.
I wish we just got more content like with them.
It'd
be so fun.
That's one thing I'd like to do.
That one from over 10 years ago, where the cast video on Lego's channel where they're voicing the characters.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That video was so fun and cool.
You should interview the voice of Euphrasia. Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be fun. She also voiced Eris, I believe, as well. So that'd be something I'd be really interested into diving into her about, and seeing if she'd be interested in reprising her role as Eris in Dragon's Rising. There's some really cool conversations I could have with her, actually. That's a really good suggestion. Kel has a channel? I do believe she does. I think I've seen a few videos on it. Yeah. I think most of them have a channel, but no one really uploads like Brent does, though.
Yeah, Vincent has a channel, I know that, but I didn't know Kelly had one.
Yeah, I've watched some of Vincent's videos. They're really fun.
Yeah, I wish he uploaded on there, but it makes sense. Why?
Trying to find out how Rex escaped? Oh.
What?
Sorry. But yeah, I think she does. Sweet!
Ooh, what? I'm so confused.
Who else? I mean, like I said, just everybody. I'll tell you, I truly wish, unfortunately, we know we can't, but, Kirby would have been, I guarantee, so much fun to interview.
Yeah. That would have been really cool.
Ideally, though, chat, I'll interview everybody in the whole cast in a perfect world. But we'll see. We shall see. But as we know, we got two of them in the way. Devin and Brent. I'm gonna wait until winter or closer to that to reach out to Devin again, because I know he's super busy right now, going from convention to convention to convention. So I'm not gonna bother with that unless he's going to Fan Expo again this year. Then what I'll do is I'll probably hit him up and be like, hey, do you have like an hour before or after the convention we could set up like a coffee table? Like I'll grab you like lunch or something, and we can shoot out the interview right then and there. I want to ask Brent about that for Transformers Con, but I just wasn't prepared by the time Transformers Con happened. Fun fact, J in my name stands for Joe because Joe is actually my name. Oh, that's awesome. Can I call you Joe then?
Joe.
Excuse me.
Oh, I put these on wrong. No.
So y'all peep the brand new day cup, by the way, chat.
Chase, you in? Yeah.
Brand new day mentioned?
But yeah, I'm showing off the brand new day cup on stream.
Peak new day mentioned?
If y'all have not seen Brand New Day, highly recommend it. It's genuinely cinema.
Oh, watch. So peak. So peak. There we go. Nope, I still did it wrong. What the heck? What am I doing wrong?
Get out of there in a hurry.
Hello?
What am I doing wrong?
No, I told you.
Who is this?
Don't let anyone look in there.
Joe Bart, please. All right, I'm cool with that.
Joe Bart.
We got our own Joe Bart in the chat, guys.
Who is that?
We got Joe Bart at home.
Man, I don't think I'm making it to the store tonight. That is unfortunate.
It's like 10:37.
I know, it closes at 10:45.
Oh.
I was hoping to get this mission done, but I went on a very, very passionate rant that I don't regret, so it's worth it. But maybe. We'll see. As soon as this mission ends, chat, the stream will begin its ending phase.
The end.
Man, this has been a good stream back, though. 3 hours, had some fun. Amazing, insane donos. Passionate rant. What more could you want out of a Garmadork live stream? And we can't forget, I had technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, so it really is one of the streams of all time.
Literally. It can't be a Garmadork stream if nothing goes wrong.
It can't.
It just has to happen.
Oh. Okay. It's actually a pretty fun game. Also, it was at like $4 on Steam today.
$4.
Crazy, yeah, crazy sale.
Low-key, might have to pick that up.
I honestly, for that price. Okay, we have a checkpoint saved here, chat. So I am gonna use this as my out there for the mission. Behold the peak brand new day background. But man, chat, it has been an insanely amazing stream. I want to thank all of you so very much for joining me on tonight's stream, and thank you to iReal Monkey, Unlicensed Bricks, and Bricks and Cars And one more user who sent in the F. That is not showing up. There it is. And Joshua the Great too, for your generous donations and jewels and all of that in tonight's stream. Thank you guys. So, first stream where I have not left my seat still since it started. I was just locked in. Thank you guys so much. Well, you guys can hear the outro music. You know what that means. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my wonderful channels for supporting the channel, streams, videos just like this. Oh, did I pause it? What happened? What happened? What? Wait, whoa. Why'd it stop?
Like I said,
I guess
not
you
a
guys
governor
can hear it.
extreme
That's all
if
that
something
matters.
doesn't go wrong.
Peace out. I wish I could hear my outro music. I bet you it's a banger, guys.